So can you tell me how the sound is, please? I think I finally figured this crap out. I think I finally figured out how to make the mic work with my laptop and have sound at the same time. However, for some reason I can't see you guys on StreamYard. So, hello. What's the issue? Hey, Satan. Hello, Eric. Hello, beautiful regret. Hello, Sarah. Good to see you guys. So I have been so out of the loop with everything. Um, I've just been busy. Like my daughter's on spring break, and then it's Easter weekend. Happy Easter, by the way, everybody, if you celebrate. So I've been really out of the loop, but I saw some videos where we can catch up on the Queen Cobra stuff. I heard that she finally left. Hey, hey, some idiot, good to see you. Hello, Brodello. Hello, Penny. One of my favorite content creators has been kidnapped in Haiti, and I've been going to other content creators to spread the word. Eric, that's so scary. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Can you let the chat know more info or somewhere where we can go get more info after this stream? That's terrifying. It's almost 3 a.m. Hey! Yeah, this is the only time that I was able to like sneak away because some of the stuff I want to catch up on, like, I can't play this stuff while my daughter's still awake. Like, there's just no way. There's just no way. So this was the only time I could sneak away. Let me see. Hey, Annie. Never get to catch your lives. I'm a few days behind on everything. Still no word on Foodie. No. Okay, so a lot of us thought she was on a 7-day ban. But if you think about it, like even if she was, like she could have uploaded somewhere else, right? She could have went to TikTok. She could have went to Twitch. So I mean, I'm sure there was something like some kind of consequence for that live that was taken down. But I don't know, the whole thing is weird. So maybe she really is like on a visa run. Maybe she is. Or maybe there's a medical emergency. She's been awfully quiet. However, the people on Twitter found out she did a cameo, I think, just yesterday. So, and then another thing I was really thinking about, like, Foodie loves attention, right? Like, she loves any kind of attention. She would have somehow went live on her birthday to get super chats or even get like cash apps, or she could have done that on another platform. So I don't know. I don't know. It makes you wonder what's really going on. Um, because my internet has been acting up. The other people who have covered it hasn't got back to me. Oh my gosh, Eric. Is she still banned? Anyone know? How many days has it been now? Like 6, 5, 6? I don't know. Like, I know everybody thinks the reaction channels are like stressing out without Foodie. I've been living the life without her. Like, I've been living the life. It's been so refreshing. She said she wasn't going to do anything for free anymore, and none of that other stuff is monetized. That is true, GW. You make a really good point. I went live. I only had 2 to 4 people in my live stream. Oh no, Dynamite. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you get more subscribers. I think she's still banned. Probably. So how many days? I feel like, when's the last time I actually, hold on. Let me look at my little history here and see the last time we covered her. And when's the last time she did anything? Actually, that would make more sense to go do that, right? Okay. 6 days ago. It's been 6 days. Where in the world is Foodie? Where are you, Foodie? Are you okay? Are you okay? And Nala's on her way home. Yeah, okay, so there's some videos where we can catch up on all that. I definitely want to. I know nothing other than, okay, this is what I do know. He apparently has single now on his Facebook. He posted that he would go live as soon as she went home. So things sounded like they were like, maybe like, I don't know. It didn't sound good to me. And then I saw these cemetery uploads today, and I heard she is on her way home. So I that's really all I know. But the videos I have, one is from Boglum Chronicles, so we can watch that. And then another one by Willow Davis. Do we know why she was possibly banned? It was from the last live stream she did. That's what I posted anyways. So maybe after all of this, we can go to Twitter and I can find that screenshot. We'll have to like really dig deep. But basically, there was a live stream, remember, where we were saying, sounds like she's being racist. Like, She was saying things about a certain creator. And anyways, it feels like she's been quiet since then. Somebody sent PI a screenshot saying where it showed that they had reported the video, and then YouTube got back to them and said the content was removed, yada, 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 for abuse and harassment, I believe it was. And then she's been quiet since then, like not a peep, nothing, nothing. So there's always the chance she left the immortal realm. So I would have probably said something though. I'm sure he gets her account if that happens, probably. But like you said, even if she's banned on YouTube, that doesn't mean she couldn't go and do a stream on Twitch and talk about what's going on, right? And like shout out ways that you can support her, like her Cash App or PayPal or whatever else, buy me a coffee link. I don't know. She would have done something. So it makes you think, like, was there a medical emergency? Um, yeah, so I don't know. I'm interested to see what's going to happen. Also, this clip of Yo Mama is a hot topic going around right now. It is on Satan's channel. If you guys want to go there and watch it too, it's just yuck, yuck. I see it being shared. I think Bridget was originally the person who shared it, and it gives you creepy, really creepy vibes. Really creepy vibes. You'll say, and hey Jason, good to see you. Raptor said, hi, how's business down there? Smash that like and said, anyways, Jason said the AI art of her with her big black 40th birthday cake was wild. Yeah. All right, so do you guys want to catch up on Nell first? I think we should start there. Should we watch the cemetery vlog together or the one where we get an update on that she's gone? Which one do you want to do? I might have to grab a fruit cup. Maybe after the first vlog. What I meant is there's a chance she's not alive. I know what you meant. There's a chance. There's a chance. And I'm not gonna like, I don't know. I'm not gonna be one of those people who acts like all sad or anything like that. I'm not gonna be fake. I don't like her. Do I want something bad to happen to her? No, but like I'm not gonna like stay up tonight wondering if she's okay or not. You know, I'll wait for an update. She's always so out of control, raging and nasty that it's hard to say what got her in trouble. It's true. It's true. It's funny though, like she said, I don't want to say worse, like any sort of like racism is awful, right? But it was weird how like that was the one thing that could have got her like a ban or in trouble out of like she said so many things, you know, she's done so many things. But it gave me life that she couldn't, if she is banned, like she couldn't rage over everything. It gives me life. She is always so out of control. Yeah, I read that one. I'm not hoping it. I'm just saying it. Yeah, no, I get that. I can't wait for the epic rage that's gonna follow all this. Me too. Me too. I am so ready for a foodie rage. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Can you guys let me know if the sound is okay? By the way, I'm trying this whole mic thing out, so I hope it's a little bit better. But you know, there's going to be people who are going to go, oh, poor foodie. I mean, at some point, maybe it would have been like, or oh, poor foodie, but she's had like so many opportunities to change and so many chances, and she would have had so much support, so many different times. She's made enough money to go get help, where like some people, like it's hard to go get help. Like, I don't know. At one point, I would have felt bad for her and been like, oh, but like I've truly seen somebody like refuse to change. So she's had all the like red flags, all the warning signs, all the people telling her, and she refuses to listen. So, like, how bad can somebody feel, right? You hear it too? You hear an echo? Okay, let me try something. Does that do I sound far away? All right, how about now? Is this any better? I have you guys like practically in my armpit. Hello. Good thing I'm wearing deodorant. Hey, Erin. Okay, is the echo gone, you guys? Hopefully. I'm waiting. Hey, Dax. Is this for real? Which part? I don't know which part. Less echo, very quiet. Okay, let me try one more thing. Let me turn me up a lot. Better? Like I'm in an empty room. How are we now? Is that any better? If it's terrible, I'll just unplug it. I don't know. If that didn't do anything, I'll just unplug it. I'm trying to be fancy and it's just not working out. Oh, now I got you guys. Hold on. Now my phone. Get it together, Breezy. Being banned forever. Still a bit of an echo. Okay, let me just try this. Shoot. Okay, I don't know. Still a bit quiet, yo? Okay. Well, I'm trying here for some reason. I guess I'll just have to figure something else out. I'm on the East Coast at being Teddy for 4 a.m. shift. Happy Easter, Breezy. Happy Easter. Oh, it sounds better? Okay. Is that even better? Okay, I will just do this. Thank you, guys. Okay, well, can we get past this sound stuff now? I am so over this sound. I'm glad I got a new laptop, but I'm so sick of dealing with sound. I'm over it. It's better. Okay, anyone know what channel she said the Yo Mama clip was on? Satan. I have it right now, actually ready to share. So, I don't like this guy. That is no secret. I tend to not really care about what he says about me, except for when he tries to spread to the internet that I did a hate crime. He loves to lie and paint that picture to everybody. Every time his story changes, it's I've hit somebody, I did a hate crime. I think at one point somebody said in his chat, or even him, I was hitting people with chairs. Anyways, I tend to not listen to him, take him seriously, whatever. That's like the only stuff where it's like, you run your mouth a bit too much, so you say things that could probably get you in trouble. I don't care that he makes fun of the fact that I don't drive. Like, I don't, that's not something that, like, ooh, like, oh no, like, I don't drive. At least I don't lie about having things like a boat and a truck, you know? He sticks up for foodie beauty, and it has to make you wonder what kind of person he really is, right? He tries to paint to the internet that he's a family man, and, you know, I remember him going on like this whole thing about Amberlyn Reed and this guy that snapped a photo of her. He like even threatened the guy because like what kind of man takes a photo of a woman's butt, you know? He really went hard. But this guy, again, it just makes you wonder if he sticks up for Foodie, what's really going on with him? Like, Foodie, who defended Karate Joe and called him her internet boyfriend. Karate Joe, in case you didn't know, was a registered offender. He was. And she even said that, like, he did his time, so basically, like, we should forgive him. Like, people should forgive him and give him a second chance because, like, he did his time, right? And, like, she even tried to say, like, people can be rehabilitated like that. It was just a whole thing. So, like, he defends Foodie, like, that kind of a person. And we know all about her husband, right? I don't need to, like, go over everything tonight. Well, I'm going to show this clip. It's on Satan's channel. Again, originally, I think Bridget shared it on Twitter. So, let me make this bigger. Okay, are we still good on the sound, you guys? Please yell at to cover the bird, get some water, turn off the lights, and go to sleep. Who? Please tell who? Karate Joe is now rotting, Doc said. Friendly reminder, the PDF files and yeah, cannot exactly. Okay, so can you guys see this okay? I'm assuming you can. I'm gonna mute myself for this because you need to just really pay attention to everything.
Moss, what up, dog? What's everything, man?
Yo, bring him over here. Your mom, bring him over.
Yeah, he talking to Mr. Moss is talking to 16-year-olds. We gotta go, dog. It's official. It's fucking official like a whistle. I want to see this. Because Moss is talking to 16-year-olds. Moss got a 16-year-old girl, dog. What? He got a 16-year-old girl.
No.
I promise you.
I feel like I need to give a little context really fast. And then I'm going to play it again and make sure you're watching the text on the screen and everything. This is on Satan's channel, by the way. Satan's in our chat right now. There's a, Satan, congratulations, by the way, on making it, because you have a fake you floating around. There's somebody impersonating Satan now. Anyways, so Bridget shared this clip and said that time Yo Mama was at a tournament and thought his of-aged friend was talking to 16-year-olds. Instead of condemning it, he goes on to call the girls biatches and says his friends lost the bet because the girls were all over 18 years of age and not 16. All right, so let me restart this.
Moss, what up, dog? What's everything, man?
Yo, bring him over here. Your mom, bring him over.
Yeah, he talking to Mr. Moss is talking to 16-year-olds. We gotta go, dog. It's official. It's fucking official like a whistle. I want to see this. Because Moss is talking to 16-year-olds. Moss got a 16-year-old girl, dog. What? He got a 16-year-old girl.
No.
I promise you. Yes. We checking her age right now. I want to see this shit. I want to see this age. Bitch is gone. Here's a war.
Go. Tell me from mine. Go up to the Astro thing.
Where's she at?
Behind the Astro. Look at the Astro sign. Up there. Go up.
Where? I don't see her. I don't see nothing. Oh, these girls right here, dog. This is.
What I will say is, look at them. They look like visibly uncomfortable when he approaches them, like, and films them. Sorry, I'm very, like, protective of, like, what my little ears around here hear. So, like, I heard her about to come in, so I had to mute for a second. Thank you. Yeah, like I said, I don't even really, like, stream when she's here or awake, at least. These topics are just not, not for little ears to hear. So, friendly reminder, pop in those earbuds, headphones, whatever you gotta do. Okay, this is the clip of Yo Mama from Satan's channel Context, Bridget shared the tweet. It's been going around. It makes me uncomfortable how these young females look. And it's Yo Mama acting. He's very excited hearing that these girls are possibly 16 years old. And the way he like treats them and talks to them. Mr. Family Man, right?
I don't see nothing. Oh, these girls right here, dog. This is 28. Somebody said y'all was. I swear somebody said y'all was 15.
Yeah,
That's a lie. Y'all do look young though, but I'm just saying, 15. That was. Oh, thanks for complimenting his shirt. He dressing nice, right? Yeah. Mr. Moss dressing nice. You lying. 15, 28?
21, 28? 23, and 21. Tell me that bitch girl is 21 years old. I swear to God.
I swear to God.
You're not 28. Not 16 though. How old are you? All we did was bet. 18. All right. That's already done. 21, 21, 21. Any of you aren't 16? No, how old are you then? How old are you? Oh, my bad. 20, that's what I meant. Thank you. This was 18 though. Fuck that way.
Yeah. He just lost a bet, dog. He said these girls is 16, 15, and the girls was like.
Across the screen it says, wait a second, at what point were they gambling on this? Did we miss this during underwear cam?
28, 21, and 18.
Just gross. I hope he addresses that. Run your mouth about that. Run your mouth about that, Yo Mama. It makes sense. Like birds of a feather flock together. You talk a lot of shit about stuff like from 20 years ago with me, and look what you're hiding. Look what you're hiding. It's gross. It's gross. It's gross. Was that a I don't know. Hey Raptor, I bet Yo Mama is the Karate Joe defender since his friend maybe picking up minors was such a joke to him and made a bet on it. I'm just disgusted. I'm just disgusted. Well, I guess he's done. I don't know. I'm sure he'll find a way to spin that, but my mind's made up. I didn't like him before. I really don't like you now. I really don't like you now. Next, what? You're going to hang out in Kaya's chat? Is that what you're going to probably do next? You're gross. Can I get the link for that video? It's stupid. Like, YouTube will not let us share links. But what is the at? Hold on. I actually can find it because I have his other video pulled up on now just because I wanted to laugh and this clip makes me laugh. So hold on. Oh my gosh. Friendly reminder, turn the volume down. Turn the volume down. All right. Can you guys see? It's this clip of Nal and the fishnet. I'm going to pull his whole channel up.
Where's the fucking blonde whore with the fucking tip of the and a fishnet and a fishnet and a fishnet and a fish? Where's that fucking blonde cunt whore? Where is she? Where is she?
Okay. I can't share a link, but what I can do at Satan2795. Satan covers like everything under the sun. Like literally everything. And it's all short and to the point. Like the BS cut. You know what I mean? I don't know. I forget some of the people, but it's a whole bunch of people. A whole bunch of people. A whole bunch. All right, do you guys want to catch up on some now stuff? Who was the blonde with the fishnet? So I guess Josh was like watching Prawn or on like one of those texting sites that you can click on while watching Prawn, and she found out about it, and apparently she was blonde and had huge boobs and wore fishnets, and she was very, very upset about it. Very, very upset. Very upset. She was on one about it. I don't think anything Foodie does is defendable or excusable, and anyone that tries to excuse or defend her behavior is just as bad as her. I agree. I agree. I just find him disgusting. I just find him disgusting. And my stomach turns every time I see clips of him saying that he's this family man and he wants to bring family back to YouTube because the rest of us reaction channels make it unsafe and we're the problem. And all you could talk about is things from like a million years ago, or, he's always screaming that we're all hypocrites. But like, look at the clip we just saw right there. I've heard some of the jokes that he's made. Like, he's made jokes about Bill Cosby and some sort of like Trump joke. I don't know. You guys will have to we'll have to go search for it somewhere. I don't want to like misquote anything, but like, he like definitely views women a certain way. And I don't know, the way he was like all excited at the possibility of them being 16-year-olds and making bets, and then like, oh, you're this, and then like the disappointment. And even just like running up on a woman, like I said, he was on this whole rage about Amberlynn Reed being filmed and without her consent, and like how this guy was so wrong. He even made like a threat against the guy that got him in like YouTube jail for a while. And meanwhile, he's running up on these young ladies, filming them, talking to them like horribly, like disrespectfully, and all disappointed that they're actually of age. It's just, you're a creep, yo mama. You're a creep. I didn't like you before, and I don't think you're safe to be on YouTube now. You hang out in the chat of a man who wants to grape somebody's beezers. That's weird. That's weird. And you know that crazy lady Bali? Like, you were cool with her for a long time until you started getting heat for it. Like I said, birds of a feather. Birds of a feather. What did I miss? Oh, beautiful regret. This clip of Yo Mama that came out, it's absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I love the fact that this community is massive. So many eyes collecting receipts. I love it too. This community always brings receipts. Jason said, a fishnet and a fishnet and a fishnet doesn't mean a lot of fresh caught fish. No, it definitely doesn't. Guess I need to know Queen Cobra better. She doesn't want Josh to eat brain food. I guess not. Thought they were underage, yet he still videoed them. How is that okay? It's not okay. It's not okay. This other thing, too, I want to say, Yo, Mama, stop, like, dragging me for my stroke that I've had and for, like, my addiction and all that other stuff. Like, you talk so much shit about me, and you'd like to pretend that you don't talk about kids and other family members, but, like, your content when you first came on scene was calling me a fat bitch and talking about how I left my daughter alone to play with Barbies while I was drinking. Like, you literally sold this story to your audience, right? And like, now you're building yourself to be this like family man, and we're the problem. You're like the god of this community, and we all need to follow you. Follow the light. As much as you talk shit about me being a mom before, and like how you paint this picture of my addiction, whatever, my kid will look back and see that I was there every holiday, every weekend, every school break, everything, every summer, everything. You're gone partying most of the time. Feel like it's slowed down a little bit since I said it before. I don't know, I kept saying that. As much shit as you talk about me, like, you were partying all the time and like putting it up on your channel, like drunken pictures of you and stuff like that. Like, I got my shit together. You're this tiny little man who's just a creep. You're no better than anybody. I hope you clip that. I hope you cover that. You could put, oh, just breathes and tries to drag me. Yeah. You're a creep defending another creep. That's all you are. That's all you are. Thank you, Hugh. Hey, by the way, I'm sorry I didn't see you come in. You can't drag a breeze. I bet your mom is a Scientologist. I don't know. I know he has some creepy behavior, and I don't know. He needs to take several seats. All right, so let's watch some now content. I think that's what we need to do. I might grab a muffin. I really feel like a muffin right now. I have Costco muffins, you guys. Blueberry. That's like my snack sometimes. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. So do you guys want to watch the cemetery special? I think they were drinking and smoking at a cemetery I saw like 2 seconds of it, and he was talking about like no need to litter. Like he was talking about how he's gonna drink there, but like take his can, which I appreciated that. No need to litter. And I know she was there with like some weird thing on her head. That's really all I know. And then there's also another video talking about how she's gone. The other day, your mama was complaining that his mother was cooking for Easter, and he didn't like that his house was full of cooking smells. Wow. And think of all the people who are hungry on Easter, wishing that their house was, or like missing people this Easter, wishing that their house was filled with family and cooking smells. He's such a jerk. He's just a jerk. Ugh. I have watched your videos and you are a good mom from what I've seen. Thank you. I'm definitely not perfect, but you know what? I'm a damn good mom now. Like before I made mistakes, and I wish I could take it back. I can't. So every day I just try to make it like the best day ever for my kid, to make up for lost timing. And despite what people say, I know like Bali and stuff like that, like calls me so immature and da 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 da, and like how could I be a good mom if like I'm so immature? I might not be the mom who's like keeping my daughter up on all the like political issues and hot topics and da 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 da, but I'm the mom who's going on bike rides with her kid. I'm the mom who will go swim in the ocean with her kid. I'm the mom who will get dirty and play in the mud or the sand or wherever with her kid. I'll go dance in the rain. I'm that kind of a mom. Like, I'm about making memories. And I'm also not drunk on live streams doing hand puppets on the wall talking to fish. So there's that, Bali. There's that. Anyways, I used to make a lot of mistakes before, but now I just try to make good memories. Like, that's what I strive to do, and to show that people can overcome things. So if she ever struggles in her life, she can look back and be like, well, look, my mom, like, had a whole addiction problem, and, like, look at her now, and, like, just other things like that. I've gone through horrible breakups publicly, and, she didn't see a lot of it, but unfortunately saw some of it, and she saw me come back from that. And so anyways, I just try to teach life lessons, and I have always kind of taught her about addiction and to stay away from it when she gets older, so like she knows what to look for, because I feel like I was so naive to things, and I lived in a bubble for so long that, like, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but like, as much as she can take at 11, I let her know to stay away from alcohol and stay away from drugs, and this is why. And I don't know. That's just what I try to do. Again, not perfect, but I strive to just be better than I was before. That foot thing was odd. Oh my gosh, I've never like, other than the one guy I dated with the foot fetish, I've never had somebody obsess over my feet like that. I've never, I've never. And I can assure you, I've never sent pictures of my feet to Bali. I don't know why she was posting pictures and doing that. I can assure you. Plus, I have tattoos on my feet, so yeah, those weren't mine. Satan oddball, more like psycho. I have some weird people like that cover me on the internet. I really do. Like, I have the weirdos of YouTube. Sometimes it's really entertaining. Sometimes I wonder if I need to like get security for my feet. Like, when my girls were little, I'd put bean poles in a teepee shape and plant scarlet runner green beans, and they'd have a living teepee to play in with beautiful red flowers. You should do that too. I'm taking a screenshot of that. That's a really good idea. It's wild to me. Is he mad they pushed him out of the laundry room or something so he can't film on Easter? Who, yo mama? Sorry, I'm taking a drink of my soda here. I'm trying to send you a super chat. Oh, Jenny, that's okay. Breezy, you have bad taste in men except for baby daddy. Yeah, he was a good one. I just, we're so different. Like, we're so different. I don't know. Our energies are just, they don't match. They don't match. Um, yeah. No, but I don't really have bad taste in men. I wouldn't count garlic bread as, like, all of my dating history. Remember, I'm 41 years old, so, I had a lapse in judgment and fell for a character instead of, like, the real person, if that makes sense. Like, I fell for the fairy tale and the story that was sold to me. So I overlooked the fact that physically in life, like if I was walking down the street, I wouldn't probably turn my head. I'm trying to say that as nicely as possible. I'm really trying to say that as nicely as possible. Because I'm trying to move on from that whole thing that happened. But yeah, I definitely bought a story and I fell for that. That's the nicest way I could put it. Yo, Carter, stop trying to get me to say I like Satan. Oh no, what's happening now? I need to set up an OnlyFans and Baby Daddy and Fisher. Breezy's a swimmer. Yeah, you know what? He's a great guy. But like with him, you would have to accept that like the ocean and fishing is always going to be number one, which is wild because like you might think that you know somebody who really loves to fish, but this person like fishing I don't know how to explain it. Like fishing is always number one, being on the sea is always number one, being on the ocean in a boat. So that always comes first. And then I think in a lot of ways, he was so much older than me. So like when I was younger, that was exciting, but now it's annoying because he's very set in his ways, and there's no changing somebody like that. Plus, I don't know the nicest way to say this. I enjoy peace and quiet. I enjoy minding my own business except for on YouTube. I can't date somebody who still at his age likes to be up all in the mix of things, and I don't know how else to describe it other than it just doesn't work. But he's great. Like he's great for somebody else who wants to live on the ocean too, and who likes to have drama every once in a while just for fun, just for like the thrill of things, for the just for shits and giggles because there's nothing going on a Tuesday. Like you know what I mean? I like in my addiction, everything was always so crazy and unstable, and I didn't know what was going to happen from one moment to the next. So like now in my old age, I really enjoy knowing that like at 4 p.m. I'm still going to be in my city, in my house. At 5 p.m., I'm probably still going to be there too. 6 p.m., I might go for a scooter ride, but I'm still going to come back to my house and it's going to be quiet and normal, except for like laughter. That's the only noise you're going to hear. Jenny, thank you so much for the super chat. I had my kids and was gaslit by guys. You're doing fine. No need to explain. Thank you so much. Jenny, I'm so happy you're doing better, by the way. You sound like you're doing amazing now, and sharing your story seems to like be good for you, and you never know who you're helping out there too. Thank you so much for the super chat. He will whip someone on any day that ends with a Y for his family. That part right there, and I don't enjoy any of that at all. So I don't know. I like being boring, I guess you could say. Anyways, my darn membership expired. That's okay, Hugh. I like Everyday Miriam jumping around asking, have you guys seen my husband? And that man's a darn good fisherman. Yeah, he's been on like shows on TV. He's a really good fisherman. He's been on like a bunch of TV shows. I don't know. He's good at what he does. But like I said, I think like that kind of person has to date somebody who's like committed to being on the ocean like 7 days a week. You know what I mean? Like it's like I don't know how else to describe it other than like you really truly don't know somebody who loves fishing like that. Like you may think you know somebody, but that person is literally addicted to it. He's like got over 17 years clean and sober now, but I truly think he replaced like drinking and drugging with like the thrill of like the ocean and fishing and how many fish he can catch and what size and at what beach and where in Mexico and wherever else, you know what I mean? That's all. And when he's not fishing, he's making rods. Like he makes his own fishing rods and like sells fishing rods to other people. Like he's really good at that. And if he's not doing that, then like he's out fishing somewhere else. So it's like always fishing. Everything is fishing. Fishing, fishing, fishing. Anyways, I have a crush on a fisherman, but he is as old as my dad on TV. Fishermen are hot. They are. Thank God my daughter's asleep. I saw her in Jordy's chat earlier. Who? Have you guys had an everyday Miriam in the chat? Yes, the one who took her other handle. Yeah. We've also had a Salbot and an STD. I don't know. We've had quite a few different characters in here. I know. Where is STD? I saw her in Jordy's transferable skills. Anyways, all right. Let's hear about Now being gone. Are you guys down for some Now coverage? Because I know very, very little. So this is from, I think we're going to watch Willow Davis. She's gone. Josh might be evicted. Jessica's flight was actually messed up. Hold on now. I want to read the comments. Because I'm nosy. Only thing that bugs me about Josh is he's blaming YouTube trolls for Jessica's horrible behavior. Trolls aren't the ones who caused her mental instability. I hope for his sake he doesn't invite her back. But if he does, then it'll be entertaining. She has no luck, does she, LMFAO? The first time her parents didn't even bother to pick her up, even though the flight was delayed, and so they couldn't even bother to pick her up. So she had to wait for hours for them. Now the airline lost her luggage. Love that for her. His lease is probably coming to an end. Okay, let's watch and we'll come back to the comments. I just had to be nosy for a minute. Cobb seems almost normal when in the same room as her. Is that normal? I don't know. I've never watched a whole lot of him other than right now. Like, I've tried to watch him before, and his food creations made me physically want to vomit. Someone said, proof Jessica is an emotional vampire is seeing just how much more energetic Cobra appears when she leaves. All right, let me make this screen bigger. I'm trying to anyways.
Find my lost items. You know, like
How was that?
of videos from King Cobra over on his channel. Seems like he was just stockpiling these. I don't know. A bunch of, including what appears to be some vlogs at first glance. I have not checked them out yet, but what? I don't know. I guess I just got to go through them on here. When I caught on here, I thought he just uploaded one video, and I was like, oh, let me check it out. No, there's like over an hour of stuff here. Okay, anyway, she's gone for now. I saw what seemed like pretty solid proof that she was like, I don't know, stuck at some airport. Like the thing did get canceled, but she was like trying to like work around it, like get it swapped out for a different thing. I think she was like stuck in Denver or something, and she's gonna get home.
Okay, do we know for a fact if they broke up? That's what I need to know before we continue this. While I eat my Costco muffin. Marin, she probably ran off with the mask and Sean or whatever the puppet's name is. Oh my God, I can't get that out of my head. Like, of all the scary things I've seen on YouTube, and like, I've seen Cyrax stuff in Marty's streams. Like, I've seen some shit. Now wearing that mask is right up there with like the most top terrifying things to me. Don't like Foodie hold her beer. People suspect she hit him too. It sounded like it, but we didn't see it. Yeah, we don't know that for a fact, because I did hear her say, do you want me to hit myself? Something along the lines of that, right? It was like, do you want me to start hitting myself? Do you want me to hit myself? Should I hit myself? And then you hear smack, smack, smack. So I would assume she was hitting herself. I hope she wasn't hitting him. No, Now was commenting on his post, so they didn't break up. Even though he changed his status on Facebook from in a relationship with her to single. So now it'll be Now versus the puppet and not Now versus the lamp. Which was, okay. The lamp was actually funny though. Like, it was sad watching it at the time. Like, it's still sad if you think about it. Like, she needs to never touch alcohol again. But she keeps making a choice to. So I will be the one to tell her, hello, if you ever find this, you don't need to be touching it, ever. You are one of those people who you cannot drink. I don't know if you need to hear that. Now not letting go. She's such less intelligent version of my ex, really, Jenny. I'm up. Hey, Jennifer, I had a date tonight. Hope he asked for a second one. Oh my gosh. I want to know more. Where did you guys go? What did you do? Tell me everything.
With some layovers or whatever. That part I'm not sure about, but I'm pretty sure it did get screwed up, but she's getting home anyway. I don't feel the need to like go and like find the proof for that, because honestly her leaving is proof of her leaving is not as interesting to me as like say proof she was threatening to kill him with a machete, in my opinion. You can go find that stuff if you want, but let's check out what Queen Cobra posted real quick over on her community tab. 3 hours ago, we got "Keep on rocking" in the quote free world. It's quote free. That's what they call it, but comments are like, free? What, did someone pay your bail? And then 26 minutes ago, we got "Find my lost items," and I can only imagine say like, "Find my lost items," you know, like she likes to do. Someone said, "Did you lose your machete?" She hearted the comment and replied, "Never bought one, so not sure whether you give a single fuck of him or not." And then another reply from her saying, "I know I'm disgusted at points." I don't know if that was like supposed to be a reply to another reply or something. That's
Okay, went to Applebee's and drove in a movie, seen the new Ghostbusters. Got a hug at the end. What a gentleman. That is so stinking cute. I hope you guys get a second date. I don't know, how do you feel? Do you have good vibes? Like, do you have a good feeling about it? If your gut's telling you, like, good things, you'll get a second one. If Nader had a puppet, I bet he said, "I hope your puppeteer had big hands because I'm not using lube." Why are you traumatizing me at 12:30 a.m.? Thank you very much. Jennifer, them gentlemens are the best. I know. Okay, I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Mandy, I didn't see you. Hello, hello. I still can't get over the clip of her Frenching the doll. Well, I'm not going to sleep tonight. Hope you guys are going to be up for a while, because I will be too. Thank you.
since gone, but I'm not seeing it. I mean, I'm not expecting her to make any sense, but I gotta say, I'm really thrilled that the airline seems to have lost her items. It doesn't get any better than that, does it, folks? Like, what an ending to this tale. I'm really satisfied with that. Oh man, I'm only soaking that for a second. Oh man, flight got canceled. You like do a bunch of layover. I saw someone suggest she was gonna have to like go to Denver and then DC and then New Jersey and then Virginia or something like that. I don't know why. Like DC is so close to Virginia, but maybe like there's no flight from DC to Virginia because like literally right there. And it's not like she was gonna get a ride from anybody.
I want to know, like, from an addiction perspective, like, because I've been watching and paying attention. Like, she drinks a lot. Like, I can't say she's an alcoholic, right? I could just say things look familiar to me, like how she's drinking all day, all night, all the time. And I don't know. You can tell when somebody is drinking a lot too, how like, I don't want to say it's like wet brain, but like it's hard to say other than if you've like watched somebody drink like a lot, like heavily. And things look familiar to me, like the amount she's drinking. Anyways, from an addiction perspective, how is she doing all these layovers and waiting and everything else? Like wouldn't she be detoxing like majorly through all this? Because I think she's at the point where she can't go very long without having another drink. That's what I like, having alcohol into her system, right? Like, how is she getting through all this?
But God, I hope she's not stuck in New Jersey. But if she's stuck in New Jersey right now, enjoy Newark. God, it's where you belong. But enough about horror stories. A bunch of uploads from Josh. I think the first one was this short. That's just one of his many fart videos. Sure, I'll play it real quick.
I told these trolls to suck my.
Yeah, like, okay, but how, then if she's going to the airport bars, how is she getting this money to drink? Like, alcoholism is expensive. Like, that's one thing, that's an expensive habit. Like, that's an expensive disease in general. How is she getting all that money too? By the way, there was this leaked call. I don't know if you guys want to hear it. I have to search for it because I don't remember where it is at this point. Where she was talking about going, she was like, a leaked call came out of her yelling about, do you want me to get an $8 machete? Have you guys heard that call? I can't remember other than it was like some surfer dude. And I think the call was on his channel.
I fucking asked her. Fucking told him. So I totally told.
I guess he's all right. He made it. He's back to doing what he loves, okay? Thought I told these trolls. And then we've got 25 minutes ago, drink review. 24 minutes ago, drink combo. 24 minutes ago, food hack. 23 minutes ago, part 2. 22 minutes ago, part 1. These two really seem like they might be some outdoor vlogs, which that's thrilling to me. He's a vlogger now, incredible. Okay, let me see. 7 minutes, 6 minutes, 12 minutes, 21 minutes, 22 minutes. I guess I'll just go through them. I asked for this. It's fine.
So Stella said she pops pills. Remember her bag of pills. So I don't recall seeing a bag of those, but I remember her making a big deal over people talking about it and like posting a bunch of vitamins. Is that what she was referring to when like there was a community post and she was like, oh yeah, so much fun or something, and there was like all these vitamins lined up in a row? Like all the vitamins you could think of, she had them. That was so scary. She's so unstable. Yeah, well, that's that's scary. If you're in a relationship for one thing and you're fighting this much and somebody's hitting themselves, yada, 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 and like there's talk of machetes, like please don't stay. Please don't stay. I don't think there's good things to come. It's just a feeling I have. It's funny how Cobes didn't want to go live when she asked, but as soon as she's gone, he posted all he did. Oh yeah, so we're still gonna get to that.
It's fine. Let's see what he's up to. Oh my god, it's so quiet. This is my hell. I'm so tired. Okay, turn myself down so I could turn the whole thing up later so it all matches. Not even that worked. It's just so quiet that didn't even work. Okay, I guess I'll just fix it myself. I'll just edit it myself. Hi, it's later. Did what I could to try to boost the audio, cut it down to a nice 40 minutes. And I remembered one thing I wanted to add to the beginning of this. In case you were hoping that they had like completely split and were not in contact anymore or anything like that, 18 hours ago on that short, he uploaded Queen Cobra wrote, "Love the squeakers." You like his farts? You like his little squeezers?
Oh my
You like those
God.
garlic buttercup farts? On the drink review an hour ago, she commented, "My sexy beast, crying, 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 sad faces." On the food hack, commented,
My sexy beast.
"Aw," an hour ago. Yeah, so no such luck there. So we're starting here with the drink review.
Birthday to Cobra. Let's
Happy birthday, Josh. Fuck the trolls.
We missed it this year.
They want a birthday stream. We all want a birthday stream. How is he supposed to get paid if he doesn't go live?
Enjoy the King Cobra's choice.
Oh my gosh, I saw that. I saw she's getting a divorce and she started an OF. Like, I think all in the same day or something. I try to not follow anything about her because I don't know, the whole thing is just weird to me. Like, I don't know. I don't want to get into that topic, but the whole thing is just weird to me. Anyways, so I don't really follow her. I'm not trying to like pay attention to her, but I couldn't avoid it. It was like all over Twitter. It was all over Twitter. Yeah, it seems all the money, right, Hugh? Yeah, I was not like one of those people waiting to hear what she had to say. I was just like, oh gosh. Now needs help and Josh needs to dump her. I'm well medicated in therapy. I know the signs when I see them. This will go south and probably violent. We've already seen how angry she gets when she's had a lot to drink and he does anything that sets her off, right? That's alarming in itself. The smacking the other day was another scary thing. Him begging her to just stop. Again, really, really scary, shocking, alarming, red flags. She should have been kicked out or sent somewhere to go get help. She clearly wasn't doing okay. And then the leaked call I heard where there was talk of a machete is another very alarming thing. And she's only been there, what, twice? She's been there, she's visited twice now. This is like a fairly new relationship. Like, these are all red flags, and it's very, very unhealthy. I know people say that, you know, oh, they make each other happy. If you're talking about a machete, I'm sorry. This isn't love. This isn't happiness. Love shouldn't be this hard and this ugly and this messy and this toxic and this painful.
Hey man, yes, I am enjoying. Shout out to homeboy Matt.
Homeboy Matt.
Knocked on the door. I answered it. It was a Walmart bag full of unopened booze, and I'm like, well, okay, I'm not gonna turn that down.
Open the door to a Walmart bag full of unopened booze. How's he gonna say no?
Your selection. My birthday sucked, but I'm not going to get into it for certain reasons until at a more appropriate time. Circumstances are what they are. I don't blame anybody except my YouTube trolls because they are miserable assholes and they will get what's coming to them.
The YouTube trolls are to blame for your birthday? Are you serious? Yeah. You know what YouTube trolls are to blame for all the horrible events? The one who bought the ticket for her to fly down. Am I right? I mean, what content though? I mean, I've certainly benefited from it.
I got a beard.
As much crap as they talk about the YouTube trolls, were you guys there the stream where she was face down in a bathtub for like minutes? It felt like an eternity. I watched that live stream. I was there when it was happening. And there was actually several times where like I didn't know she was actually like down in the water. It was very, very scary. Anyways, the trolls probably kept her alive with like getting a hold of him and having somebody call the phone and everything like that. So yeah, there's that.
The review. Black lager from Shiner. Look at that can. See how it do.
Man, he's having all the drinks. Something on your mouth there? Let's deal with that.
It's a dark, heavier beer, and it is delicious. Whoever sent the coconut rum also sent me a selection of different unopened beverages and such.
What the hell happened to his microphone, really? Like, I did what I could here, but goddamn.
One of my YouTube fans sent me a badass ice cream cake, and they decorated it.
Oh my god, someone said an ice cream cake? I bet Jessica threw it on the ground.
Put the candles on it, and we took it out. We took a photo of it for YouTube and all that.
She's probably like, what fucking whore sent you this?
I put it back in the freezer for later, so when I wanted to eat some, I could have it. You know, when I took it out, it got dropped on the floor. I made it YouTube.
When he went to take it out to eat some, it got dropped on the floor. What do you mean it got dropped on the floor? Did you?
Question, I sped it up because with the amount, like I talk a lot. So I sped it up. Can you guys even understand what they're saying now? Or at least what Josh is saying?
You drop it? Did she drop it? Because if she dropped it, then there's no way it was an accident, right? Fuck it, I'm the one who fucking buys them things.
Yes. The mess got cleaned up, but I never got to really enjoy it. And that was like the least worst thing to happen on my birthday.
The least bad thing on his birthday was that the entire cake got dropped. That's so sad.
Seriously?
That's the least bad thing.
It's how it happens. It's all over, you know. But I'm not gonna let it deter me from being awesome or stop me from making videos.
So true.
My trolls try so hard to fuck with me because I'm not afraid to be myself. The people vibe
True.
Driving, you know.
What's the deal with all these goddamn boxes? Did she leave all these, or is this stuff that the fans send? What's going on his throat?
But this black lager is
from her, you guys?
too. And I really appreciate my fans sending me this reusable Walmart bag full of alcohol. I was not expecting that. And like 4 cans, a couple of bottles, and this big ass bottle of rum.
It's to celebrate you surviving.
On this right here, look at that. This bottle's got a history with it. That's for a later date. This is Lucid Absinthe. It is delicious.
Oh wow.
The potency on this is mean, you two. 62% alcohol by volume. That'll get the job done. That'll get the job done, son. Some spirits for the spirits. But this beer is delicious. I do like the black lager I saw at the liquor store. I don't like that the cans are all black. That'd be pretty fucking sweet. Pretty metals. Maybe I like these. These are tasty. I'd recommend these. If you like darker beers. It doesn't quite taste like Guinness, but it's got a similar like
I have no idea what he's talking about.
I mean, I don't know what I was expecting from the drink review here, but
you're like, oh hey Cobra, is that fucking Lucid Absinthe? Yes, it is.
Cobra's.
I forgot we were doing a drink review. I'm sitting here, I'm like, what the hell? Like, he's just going on and on and on. I guess I was kind of zoned out for a second.
That
That
lucid
is skull
absinthe?
shot glass. Yes, it is.
Oh my
It's
god.
like my
And how about those garlic butter cups?
because they are just the miserablest cunts on the planet. I, for one, have
So
never
true.
once
I've had enough garlic talk for one night, thank you.
complained about living up here, nor have I left a negative review. And on top of that,
I'm sorry, the YouTube trolls are to blame for you getting like a noise complaint?
I've never complained about my neighbors, no matter how loud they got. Because I'm like, it's none of my business. Unless someone's asking me, hey, you know, could you intervene and help? Then, you know what I'm saying? You try to be a good person, and people just, it is what it is.
What does this have to do with the YouTube trolls?
I
Is
don't know.
YouTube trolls code word for Jessica now, or?
I don't want to get into it. The next 2 or 3 months are going to be interesting, to say the least.
I don't want to get into it, but the next 2 to 3 months are going to be interesting to say the least. What could he possibly mean by that? Next 2 to 3 months. April, May, June. What do you think is happening in the next 2 to 3 months? It's kind of scary.
Absinthe and a skull shot glass. That's pretty fucking.
Is he like on like apartment probation or something? Like one more complaint and you're done. Oh my god, why does he ever cover his goddamn mouth like sneezes and coughs?
I've got a bite to it. I tried it before. Oh shit, does that burn? I tried it in the videos that I tried it in. I want to debut those, but the audio and filming was good. That burnt. Chase that with some good beer. But anyways, YouTube, appreciate y'all rocking and all the happy
Beer
birthday
too?
Appreciate you. Now we're on to I think drink combo is the video.
That's really good, YouTube. We got a Margaritaville Tropic Punch.
Oh, the hat is off.
Mango Peach Paradise. Can you get it up? I have it sitting in the freezer, you know.
Okay,
Please put the hat back on.
this is clearly the same setup as last time, so it must have been same day, pretty much the same time recording this.
Conversation.
Or is the lights on? Maybe it's later in the evening.
Fucking nice. Cold. It's Friday.
It's Friday? Okay. Okay, so it was yesterday. This was filmed. So she was gone yesterday night, it would seem.
Cheers. Shout out to Homeboy Matt for being a cool Cobra Demon. Thank you for the rum haven and all the beer selection. That is greatly appreciated.
Did he not open all the packages from his fans while she was there so that he could enjoy all this stuff for himself? Do you think that's what happened?
I have another beer to try, though. It's called
He knew that they were sending the good shit, and he was like, "Oh, I'll just open it when I feel like it."
Shiner Black Lager. It's a cool looking can, pretty goth. But first, we got to sip on this ice cold goodness. Oh, yes. You too.
Looks refreshing.
I haven't heard of half the shit people drink these days.
Ice cold. You know, like with the cross built up on the glass bottle, you feel me? That is refreshing. It's got a little macaron on the front, so makes you think of the islands.
The islands makes you think of the islands. Ah, yes, the islands.
Shiner Black Lager. It's got the can. Crack it open.
Ooh. Oh, and he's on the move. Everybody wants.
His hair does remind me of like specifically that one photo of Foodie where she's doing like this weird face, and then her cheeks are like all pink, and she has like 5 strands of hair. They could be twins.
Chow. No, everyone
Especially with the teeth and everything.
freeze. Cobra's getting up. And what do we have? Oh, he's getting his little chalice here.
We need a shot of that rum haven. The fans brought me so much booze that, you know, I can make it stretch into April.
The fans got me so much booze, I can make it stretch into April. I really hope that was a joke. Oh my god. He
Not with Nal around.
filmed this on the night of the 29th of March. And he says, yeah, I can make all this alcohol stretch to
Pearl! Good to see you!
April. Oh god. Oh god. Bro, it's in 2 days.
The splash that coconut rum. Turn it back at it. The Margaritaville. Then the Peach Paradise.
I don't know, guys. I think I'm pretty set for the rest of March here.
That is fucking fire. Okay, taking the rum haven coconut water rum.
Has he worn the same shirt the entire time? Like the past week and a half? Despite all of the laundry done?
I don't think so.
Mango Peach Paradise alcoholic beverage. I must say it is quite refreshing.
Does he have more than one shirt at this? I think I haven't watched a lot of him. I think at this point I've just assumed this is the only shirt he has.
You too. It is cherry with the coconut rum. I would serve this drink combo at a party. I would.
He'd serve this drink combo at a party.
And the little peach mangoes that I got. 4%, very tropical wine. Let's try this Shiner real quick. Shiner Black Lager.
Brother, you already had that in the last video.
That is refreshing. That's a heavier beer than it tastes.
He had it in the last video. Now we're on to, I think, food. Tucker, we're in here. Tucker's screaming. Come on in, Tucker. Okay, food hack. Food hack it's called.
Yeah.
God, it all starts so suddenly.
Pearl, I'm glad you got home safe. Yeah, I'm gonna be up late because like when the house is like super, super, super quiet and like there's no chance of anybody waking up, I have to go sneak out there and put the like Easter basket out and make it all cute. So I'm gonna be up late.
Oh, it was the breakfast sandwich that she made for him.
A bacon sandwich.
No. From his Queen Cobra goddess, she says.
The missus.
The missus, she says. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? You sure about that? I don't like the way she stares him down. Why is she staring at him like that?
Just a look.
Terrifying.
Is it too hot? I only heat it up for a little bit.
No, it's perfect.
Okay.
Oh shit.
She says she only heated up for a little bit. Does he have like some kind of problem where like hot stuff hurts his teeth or something? Or do you think he's just, I don't know, really sensitive to heat like that? Because I feel like he always eats his food
Can he still feel his teeth at this point?
cold. Like if he makes something, it'll sit around for the entire day before he eats it. And it seems to be a common theme. Like she makes food and he doesn't want any of it. Like maybe a lady like gets like a
His food hacks, I don't know, like, and then the way she acts like it's the best thing she's ever heard of or tasted, like, it makes me wonder, like, maybe I don't think I'm a food snob. Maybe, like, I'm just a simple gal. I couldn't eat anything that he makes, ever. Even if it was, like, the only thing left on the planet.
piece of bacon down.
I would eat grass.
Was waiting for this to cool, and then of course I think she just heated it up right before he was gonna go eat it, and he seems unable to handle it.
Oh, Joshy, I know.
Oh, Joshy.
It's all good. I got it.
He looks like he's in pain. Why is she making
Stumping.
talk about bumping and stumping or something and something?
It's all good. I got it.
Here.
Talk about stumping.
Bumping and stumping? I don't know. I'm scared. Why is she watching him so hard? She's not even. She looks like looking like nervous. It's too hot. Why'd you make it so goddamn hot for him? He likes it cool.
That's a fucking good ass sandwich.
Why does she not care in so many different ways or not know him?
Anything a fried egg, bacon to it.
The way it was paused for a second, I don't know if you saw her face. Hold on. I don't know.
Too hot. Why'd you make it so goddamn hot for him? He likes it cool.
That's a fucking good ass sandwich.
Why does she not care in so many different ways or not know him?
Anything a fried egg, bacon to it.
You like it, Joshy?
It's fucking delicious.
I thought it was so cute
Thank
that he
food
said
hack.
they should put it on their menu and give me like
Just because got her food hacks down. That's what I'm saying.
Jessica's got her food hacks down. Now I'll stick with yours.
Whatever for fuck 'em.
No, people don't call you that. People like that. I want to cook.
Call him a
Maybe
simp.
bad wine for
Oh,
I
you
don't
like
fucking
your girls
think it's
cooking?
sexist. It's not-
Simp.
it's what I enjoy. Stop when you know that, Josh. You should fucking take it.
His
enjoy
trad
it.
wife over here.
Shut up,
Flower!
Maybe your thoughts will change.
Hey, Flower, good to see you. I'm going to have you playing in the background while I'm playing Animal Crossing. Happy Easter. Happy Easter! Good to see you. We're just catching up on everything with Nal and, yeah, that whole thing. I didn't realize this was such a long video, but I think we're going to watch the whole thing.
Cheers to Ethan Barl. Happy birthday to you. Even though you bought this for me, most of it's going to be for Josh. So, and you know I love this, so I'm kind of a little sad on that aspect.
Even though you bought this for me, a lot of it's going to Josh, and you know I love this, so I'm a little sad on that aspect. Bro, fucking drink your own drink. What do you have to offer a sacrifice to him in alcohol? What the hell is that? She's now
Your eyebrow for that one.
giving an eyebrow for that. Okay.
I'm just good for safe if I can.
That's nice, definitely.
He's posting the video when she's home safe. But why? I wonder.
Take it off. Oh, God damn, Joshy. Okay, Joshy, on a scale of 1 to
You
10.
know, someone seriously, when my stomach is getting better, shit, it's non-bond.
No clue.
1 out of a 10, Josh. What do you rate it?
Always a 10, because that's not foot hacking.
It's a 10 out of 10.
that's it.
10 out of 10. I hate to say it, he's definitely like on something because he doesn't act like this. Usually, I feel like.
That means a lot going to goddamn King Cobra JMS himself.
He is usually not this excited about anything.
I've seen a lot of people like say that they're doing other things aside from alcohol. So I don't know if like he's getting it, she's getting it, or what. The other day we heard literally together, we heard something that definitely was more than alcohol, but I don't know if it's speculation, it's facts, I don't know.
Bro, he's still chewing. You guys went for a kiss. He's still eating his sandwich. Look, he's still got stuff in his teeth.
I don't know if I did.
Girl may actually be able to shed some light on that.
You finished yours like something in mine. I love you, Joshy. Thank you. Anytime, Josh. I've already cleaned your kitchen, done your clothes. I washed you in the shower. I don't give a fuck.
She washed him in the shower, cleaned his kitchen, did his laundry. You bathed him? This is so twisted. She probably didn't even use tactical soap. You want to shave him too? She's already trying to chemically lobotomize him.
I think she wants to wear him. She bathed him? I mean, maybe this is why I'm single. Maybe I'm not bathing my part. Like, what the? And then you have this other person who's fake married. Her person is shitting on people. I mean, yeah, I guess I'm just too normal for that. I need to pee in boxes. I need to Woof woof around town. Lose all my teeth.
I'll say that over and over again. It's still, baby.
This lady's scary.
What are you? How are you food hacking it? Oh yes, yes.
I think
And the rest of
he's
those.
putting fries on it.
Too. No,
I
that's
think,
fucking
was she live at this point?
so good. Drinky poos. That's from fucking Trailer Park Boys. The shit. What is it? The shit wins. Oh, rest in peace, Mr. Lynn. You coming back to review that one?
Anyways, is it just me thinking it's weird she bathed him?
Josh, oh, baby, I'm sure. There's like 5 biscuits, and your friend's supposed to eat one too. So like seriously, people need to eat their food.
Your friend's supposed to eat one too? Why'd she keep saying your friend? We know what I'm talking about,
I
Aaron.
know they're very like delicate. So you added fries.
His eyes don't normally look like that. I'm sorry.
To it. Yes. Oh, that's gonna be good. I already know it. That is a food hack I do approve. I already know that that's gonna be good. Okay, I'm so good.
Take first bite,
Bitch,
lady.
if that were a fucking
Lady?
Josh will have a literal meltdown because that's never even the fun.
I'm not gonna have a meltdown. There's no need for it. We've had enough of those meltdowns for our lifetime. Thank you.
His eyes don't usually look like that.
I love you, Josh. Okay, oh my god. Yeah, this is delicate. How the fuck do I do this?
That's what I was trying to make, but like, there's good balls on.
Oh, holy.
Just wait, you guys. I'm gonna do an experiment. I'm gonna start barking around town and see what that gets me. I am.
Oh, exactly. That's the
Woof woof, baby.
God, that's better than my fucking biscuit that I ate this morning. I'm not even...
Apparently, yes, she bathed him. Beautiful regret. I can't get past it. I don't know. I guess whatever floats your boat, but I'd prefer to bathe myself. Like, I can't think in like what situation I would want somebody like washing my armpits. Like, I hated that being done when I had my back surgery. Like, no, thank you. I don't know. I just not, if I can bathe myself, I'll take one for the team and do it. Thank you. I'll also shave my own legs. Like, I don't need help. But apparently it's a thing.
Oh, he food hacked the food hack. Let's go. Cobra wins again.
I don't know what
It's the Cobra touch.
I know.
This is what Cobra does to it? Is that what he
Oh,
said?
you call it like I don't. Like people think like, oh, I'm copying you. Oh, I never did a review before, bitch. I've been doing videos since 2017, and I didn't know Josh. And goddamn, I wish I did. 2017,
Incredible.
knowing Joshy. I wish. I literally, my channel was built off food reviews and drink reviews and shit, bitch. I didn't know Josh could copy him back then.
Okay.
Mandy!
She sounds pretty upset.
Mandy, thank you for gifting a Breezy Bunch membership. Hugh got it. That's actually really amazing because Hugh was just talking about how she needed to renew her membership. Thank you so much, Mandy. And Hugh, welcome back to the Breezy Bunch. We love you. We love you so much.
She sounds pretty mad.
If I'm gonna make a drink combo, it's gonna
She's
be
always
inspiration,
mad.
not copy. It's gonna be my own.
What's she so mad?
It's not that I don't respect what Josh does. It's that my own person.
Oh my god, shut up,
I don't
honestly.
copy his every fucking move. We have our own
Jeez.
similarities, which we do.
Who's she arguing with? The side of Josh's head?
At all. We're our own unique people with our own thoughts. We fuck society because we're not cookie cutter, little brainwashed, empty, ultra,
That is such a King Cobra thing to say.
indoctrinated, whatever. And that's why.
What a King Cobra copycat.
Damn, Joshy. 2 of those fist bump, baby doll. Give me a fist bump. Your camera, your thing just turned off, Joshy. Is it still recording?
Mandy! I slowed it down because it was hard to understand her. Thank you so much for the super chat. Happy Easter to you. I know you made some cute crafts, so please send them to me. Well, it's the morning for you, but like when we wake up and it's the actual morning, like in our reality, I can't wait to see them. And thank you so much for the super chat. Y'all enable me and don't make me learn things on my own, like y'all don't make Breezy learn the poll. Listen, Hugh, don't get on me about the poll. We are lucky I have a mic set up right now that I've barely figured out this volume situation. We are lucky that I figured out this new laptop and we are even here in this moment, okay? I will get on the poll. That sounded so... I'll get on the poll. I'll learn the poll soon. That'll be my next step. But yeah, anyways, goodbye.
I know, but see, it's still on. Maybe it just turned off.
I think he would fucking know how his computer works. I'm eating at the moment.
That was that fucking first bite.
Breezy on the poll and peeing in boxes. Soon to OF. Here we come.
Oh, shit. But seriously, their fries are good. Their ranch, oh, God.
I'll bark at you for $10 extra.
I do. They're I need to know that. I need to. They probably won't ever give the secret recipe away, but I would love to be able to make that at home. That is so good.
All right, let's wrap this up.
Oh shit! Yeah, I do need to charge my phone. Yeah, I do.
Tipping the crumbs into his mouth. And there he goes. He's off. Put his little plate away. He's a tall guy. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. She's messing with the computer while he's gone. She found her moment. Fucking hole.
Yes. The feet. No, well, the feet will cost you extra, Satan. The feet will cost you extra.
Right there. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this with the candy corn dress? Looking like the
I don't know. I think she looks like a box of crayons.
fourth Powerpuff Girl.
I was just showing off my cute little dress.
Oh god. Okay, now we're on to I believe part 1, which was like the outdoor thing.
Good fine afternoon, YouTube.
Wow, this is a
Hey, Soren, what a fun time to come in. Good to see you. Hello, Mimi K.
rarity.
Chilling out and beautiful.
Usually don't get him outside
Just to kind of like
anymore.
cemeteries, I wanted to show her the location. Chilling out with the spirits. I got my scepter, a good cigar, and a lighter.
His
My
scepter,
Ouija
hell
board.
yeah,
I'm gonna try to
for
talk to
luck.
the spirits for a hot minute. It's like I want to talk. That's cool. Over here was nothing but respect. And check out what I got. YouTube.
Respectfully
I got this,
contacting
which
the
I'm not gonna be getting
spirits.
obnoxious on, you know. Check this
The
out.
teeth.
YouTube. This is Lucid Absinthe.
Yeah, drinking in public on public property. Let's go.
This is basically absinthe, like genetic absinthe, without doing like the whole sugar and all that. I'm gonna take a shot for the spirits. Pop that cork. Pour some out for all the people in here.
Bro? You bro?
Peace, and here's some for the banshee.
Yeah, only nothing but respect. Pour some absinthe
Cheers to the spirits.
into the graves.
I
Spooky.
had to mute myself. I had to mute myself because apparently it's breezy unfiltered tonight. I bet you that will all get clipped. I saw your comments. It's okay. It's all in good fun. If people take that seriously, then like that's a them problem, right?
That's just got a bite to it.
But you might see me on a pole. You never know.
Here, so if I drink a beer while I hang out with the spirits, put the can in my bag, and just throw the can away in the trash can. There's no need to litter.
Or you could recycle it. Do people do that over there? That'd be pretty cool of you. I like how he had to prove that he wasn't just going to throw the cans at a gravestone and walk away.
Cool too. He cared.
So true. He's wearing the fucking hat. She likes to, no, she didn't say she likes to hang out in the cemetery. She probably likes to hang out with the dead. That's probably
Yes.
probably what she said.
Just assume if I'm not live streaming, if I'm not here, just assume I'm on a pole.
Pretty and huge.
Oh,
I wonder what that is.
Let's not get into that here. That's
teeth. He's trying to be respectful to the dead. God.
For the same two reasons.
Bro, why are you pouring so much alcohol onto the graves?
Love to come back here and have a picnic.
People are like, you shouldn't bring out a Ouija board into a cemetery. I'm over here like, oops.
The alcoholic in me is like the nerve of wasting alcohol.
Did I do
The nerve.
that?
That sip could get you through the shakes.
Nothing but respect for the dead over here.
The spirits weren't done drinking.
Spirits weren't done drinking.
Can't tiptoe.
That's what's up, dudes. We got a dead person drink review.
Homies and the spirits. I got this cigar I want to fire up. I got an empty can of beer to ash into, so I'm not ashing on the ground. Not sure
Nice.
what kind this is.
What do you think the chances he tries to drink the empty beer can that has ashes in it?
I got it from a local cigar shop, and I've already got.
I don't know. I want to know if I just can't hear or what. But like, I can barely understand what he's saying, and I'm just living for hanging out with you guys.
Pre-cut. And now I gotta
Like, I could barely hear Josh, but maybe it's just me.
toast it.
Pre-cut, huh?
This may take a hot minute. It may not. See how it cooperates. I don't have a cigar torch, so I'm gonna toast it with.
You need a cigar torch, baby.
I do. I have it in my drawer
That's what he fucking said?
at home.
Alright, come on now.
Any of that got toasted. Barely. That's toasted enough. YouTube, that's a good cigar.
Oh yeah?
Sweets.
I'd like to try. Oh, he's vibing right now. He's meditating right now. Look at this. That's a happy boglum right there.
It's funny you guys have seagulls here. Seagulls with no ocean, but no possums.
Seagulls with no ocean, but no possum. All right. What?
I wonder which, like, the oldest one here is.
We got tombstones that date back to like the 1800s.
Oh, wow.
A lot of history in this.
Insane right now.
Like, were you named after the Casper the Friendly Ghost? And I'm like, no, we were not.
You
Don't say
sure?
words to fuck with people.
I have no idea what he's saying.
You own the trolls every day. So true.
Smoking. He's smoking a cigar and drinking a beer. That's what I do know.
Is it not a little disrespectful to be smoking in the
The Day of the
cemetery?
Dead Skull on the cigar label. Oddly fitting.
Nice.
Consider smoking disrespectful?
You like it?
Mm-hmm. You want to try to hit on camera just for shits and giggles?
Oh, God, Joshy.
You want to try a hit on camera? A hit of a cigar? That's what we're calling it?
Giggles? Like, how do you do it? Do you inhale it, or?
You can if you want to, but it's strong.
I mean, like,
Don't tell her that she can inhale.
so how are you supposed to, like, do
I
that?
like a cigarette.
Don't tell her she can inhale it.
If I was going to visit my aunt, I'd want to look over and see I don't know. I know it's a big thing in some cultures to go visit, like, graves. Some people even go, like, barbecue. There's a cemetery by me, like, people barbecue. Like, they set up Christmas trees. But I'm talking about, like, her dressed like that, lighting up a cigar. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just something I wouldn't do. I know, poor Puff should have taken now to an exorcist. It's like hearing Cobra through his mic from his speakers. Breezy, do you know about Puff? Yes, I had heard about it when it happened, and I was like, well, maybe he's, like, gone into brumation, because bearded dragons brumate. Like, if they get cold enough, they go into, like, a deep sleep until it's warm again or until they warm up again. But I feel like he's been gone too long for him to, like, magically pop up. How did he even lose him, though? Are we watching Empire Strikes Back? Beautiful bearded dragon. I love bearded dragons. I've owned a few. I just love them. I think they are so sweet. And the ones I owned they were kind of like puppies, and they just wanted to be, like, next to me. I had one that loved to be hand fed. I had another one that loved to, like, lay on my shoulder and, like, crawl into my bra. Seriously. I think they're amazing. We never got an answer from him on how we lost him. I don't know. I had one bearded dragon too that loved taking baths. Like, that was his favorite thing in the world, like the bath. I don't know. You had one too? Mandy! See? I know I love you. Every time I learn more about you, I'm like, this is why I love you. You have a crested gecko? That's so cool. The next reptile I want to own, have you guys heard of a frilled lizard? I think they're so cool. But I probably won't get one. I just, like, really love them and I'm fascinated by them. But I want to get a chameleon. I think they're very cool. And I also want a frog. But, like, right now I'm not at a point where I want to pay, like, more for lamps and lights and all of that. So I'm happy with just owning dogs at this point. But eventually I'd love to own reptiles again. There's something about, like, keeping them. I don't know. Like, each reptile has their own little personality, and they're just fun and amazing. Hopefully, Mandy, hopefully someone just stole Puff knowing Cobra is incapable. Wherever he is, I hope he's happy. I never was into lizards, but I did date a guy who once was, and it was very calming atmosphere. They're amazing. I've never had a lizard, but when I was little, my dad brought home a snake. My mom made him get rid of it. I wanted to keep it. Yeah, I like snakes. I think that they're beautiful, but I like them anywhere away from me. But you know what? Oh my gosh, I have pictures of this, but I can never show it. So, my daughter's really into reptiles too, and, like, for a birthday party, I did a reptile birthday party. So if you ever, like, need a kid's idea birthday party, like, it goes over so well. Everybody loves it. Like, they brought, like, my things are, like, I respect everything, right? Like, all creatures, insects, animals, reptiles, like, everything. But there's certain things that, like, I just want far away from me, and that's spiders and that's snakes. And I want to look at them from afar or on, like, YouTube if I really need to see a snake. So they did a reptile party, and of course, like, I'm the mom, I have to be like, oh, look at, they're more afraid of us than, we are of them. They just want to chill. This isn't scary. And I'm like holding these giant snakes around my neck. It was terrifying, but like, what could I do? Like, it was my thing. Like, I was throwing it, and then again, I have to like show the kids there's nothing to be afraid of. But yeah, that was a whole moment. Snakes are cool on another continent. Like I said, like, I respect them. I think they're beautiful. I just like them away from me. I like them away from me. You know what snakes I think are really cute though? The hognose snakes. I think I don't know, they're adorable. I'm not really afraid of those. I think spiders are beautiful, but please don't crawl on me. Yeah, I like the what are they called? Orb weavers? Is that like the different types of like garden spiders? And they all have like different designs, and I don't know, there's like a bunch of them. So like when they're out in the yard and you see like the giant web, like for one thing, I hate walking into their webs because that's like, ugh, I hate that feeling. But like I admire them, and like I won't like take a spider web down or anything. I'm not one of those people. Like, you just stay on that and like leave me alone, and I'm gonna go on my merry way. I think they're beautiful, but like, and I respect them, but I just don't crawl on me or near me, and we'll be cool. We'll be fine. That snake could have made you a snack, Hugh. The snakes were a whole situation type deal, and roaches. Oh gosh. Oh, I can't even talk about roaches. Snakes are cool on another continent. The snakes were a whole situation. Mandy was yikes. Hold on, what did Mandy say? Hugh said her and my mom brought home a snake and tried to put it near me, and my pap told her to get it gone, or he was sending her and the snake elsewhere to keep the baby safe. Well, there's that. Snakes are cool outside, yeah. No snakes. Yeah, the hognose ones are really cute, though. They're just, I don't know, they aren't really scary. Those ones aren't. Okay, back to now smoking a cigar and whatever's on her head.
I can taste the sweetness that you're talking about.
Ew.
That wasn't too bad.
Is that your first cigar?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that wasn't too bad for your first cigar.
First timer.
Joshi, did that just happen?
Don't worry about that later. The weather's warm.
Worry about that later. The weather's warm. What?
Did we just pick a grave? Like, do we know the person, or we were just like, oh, Betty, that sounds good?
do you think happened? Did he spill on himself or something? Does he have some kind of injury or something? Does he have like frostbite somewhere? I don't know.
Got an empty can right here for Ashton.
Kentucky, where it was shipped, I guess.
Well, yeah.
Problem, Andy.
Cutter I use.
It's getting a little cold.
Those things are scary.
Chilly, yes. I'm gonna wrap this video up because I got stuff to do. Drink this beer, have a little shot of that.
Oh, he's just vibing.
And give it like a couple minutes to see if we get anything on the Ouija board. And if we don't, that's cool too. You know, just vibing and chilling.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think they find anything on the Ouija board?
A graveyard or a cemetery, you respect the dead. You don't fuck.
You think Jessica just moves it around to benefit her? They try to talk to the dead and just says marry her.
What I wouldn't do, though, I wouldn't F with spirits with the Ouija board and Jessica at the same time. Like, do they F with the Ouija board? Like, I'm already, like, 50% convinced she's possessed.
If you smoke a cigarette in a graveyard or a cigar, you got something to ash it in, so you're not ashing all over the ground. Just out of respect, you know what I'm saying? There's a big difference between pouring a little bit of alcohol on the ground and saying for the homies, you know what I'm saying?
So true.
I got some delicious pipe tobacco.
I don't know what he said. Oh my god, he put a giant bag of pipe tobacco?
It's cherry flavored. I'll take a fat pinch out. Try that with spirits.
Oh, you're sprinkling the cherry pipe tobacco to share with the spirits? Okay. Alright. He's so respectful. He's very giving.
Our current location. Zozo.
Ooh, scooting. He's scooting.
Oh, man.
Why are you grinding it up like that?
You know, like these
Bad
exorcist
idea.
movies where, like, It moves on its own.
Bad idea.
Should you bring a Ouija board into a cemetery that's super haunted? I said,
Oh, you know what? When she said that just happened, I bet there's a hole in his clothes because he said the weather's
yes,
warm.
it's quite fun. But a lot of like demonologists and spirit experts say
Make sure you close that shit out.
no. So actually, you do not follow Jessica home unless she wants to.
I ask that you not follow Jessica home unless she wants
You can chill
to.
with me. I'm cool with the spirits.
He would like a drinking buddy
Can you help Jessica out since we already summoned you?
Sure.
Pre-recorded, so when Jessica gets home safe and things get squared away, man, you'll be seeing this video.
I wonder why he's so set on only uploading after she's gone.
Make sure we're good this way.
Like the live streams I get,
That way,
but
and we're good all the way around.
I don't know.
Drinking absinthe in a cemetery and fucking with an Ouija board. That could be a fucking meme too. Like, yeah, I'm so goth. I drink absinthe in the cemetery and fuck with Ouija boards and smoke fat cigars.
You're a cool guy. Yep.
She's from France.
Mm-hmm.
No, hi, John. Hello, everyone.
He just sneezed without covering his mouth in the cemetery next to somebody.
62%.
No, you don't. This is good fucking spirits.
I couldn't even take a whole shot of
I don't
it.
know if anything else happens in part
It's
one
not
here.
business.
Excuse me.
Like alcohol, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, hopefully we'll see the little.
Nice.
Oh, look at that huge ass squirrel. Oh, he's not that big, but he looked kind of huge for a second.
Let's focus here.
Yeah, I want to know what that little birdie was.
Ooh, a
that
squirrel.
He was so cute. I'm gonna have to look up all like the kind of birds that you can see here.
Yeah. Anyway, tubes.
Cemetery that has caps.
Yeah, I would love
Okay,
it.
he's stuck in a loop. I hope he brought the garlic butter
She just
cups.
absolutely loves the
Better not jut on the till nose, boy.
tranquility of Highland.
Very beautiful. Definitely way bigger than, like I said, we have a cemetery not too far away. It's definitely nowhere near this
Satan.
down the street from here.
And the Highland Cemetery has
Satan said she's like a dog. Oh, squirrel, squirrel.
sufficient trash cans. So like,
I'm so glad Highland Cemetery has sufficient trash cans. Great observation.
and the empty cans get thrown in there, and it keeps it on. I'm gonna film people's graves directly because I don't want to disrespect their families. But we definitely. Oh yes, look at that.
There's one car pulled up right
That
there.
is pretty.
Wonder whose it is.
Highland Cemetery is beautiful.
You don't get close-ups of him in daylight like this anymore. Look at that. Look at his cobra face.
Okay, I'm gonna go quiet for a minute because I'm gonna see if I have this phone call that was leaked of now. Because I haven't heard the whole thing. I just heard the bit that I needed to hear.
He's had that little red spot right there for quite a while. Got an ingrown hair. Okay. Oh, he's vibing. Smoke review. Oh my god, what the hell? Is that a burn on the edge of his... No,
Hi, you were on a date too? Oh my gosh. Moth, do you remember, in case it's not in my watch history, do you remember the channel name? It's some surfer person, that's all I remember.
probably got mad and punched his table or something.
The Jessica likes hanging out in
Oh,
cemeteries,
that?
and I wanted to show her.
Not surprised.
Yeah, my time is running
Okay, I
through.
found it.
Do you think she used to hang out in cemeteries a lot with her friends before
People in our chat are going out on dates, and I'm here watching now summon a demon.
they abandoned
Wow.
her for quote being hot and not a lesbian? Or being hot and straight, she said.
Hey, man.
Which is funny because she spent the entire week screaming at herself for how ugly she thinks she is. You can't fix that. When you hear that your whole life, you.
I'm sorry, I don't need to see up his nose.
You can't
These angles. Oh no, what did I do? Oh.
fix that.
Cemetery.
What is that?
And then she's like, my lesbian friends abandoned me because I'm so hot.
Excuse me.
oh,
It's a wand
ooh.
that I made. I made
His
that
scepter.
crystal scepter. All the ingredients.
My lesbian friends abandoned me because I'm so hot. That doesn't even make sense in my brain.
To make the wand.
Spray paint, coat hanger,
They're harvested locally.
harvested
Got my Ouija
locally.
board.
Locally harvested wire.
Is that like a sword?
Really pretty cemetery, yo.
And now we're on to part 2.
Go.
Dark and warm out.
Final
You
chapter.
can't complain.
I don't claim whatever energy or demon they summon.
What up, you two?
Is someone listening to something, or is there like some kind of like announcement being played somewhere?
Doing a Ouija board session.
I wish you had a
She said her friends abandoned her because she smokes weed too.
And there's the homeboy Aaron. Wow.
so like I don't
So
know really
is
how
someone
to use
listening to a podcast or something?
these, Josh. It's been such a long time.
I guess very light.
And
very lightly.
I thought you're just supposed to have your.
yes.
I thought you're supposed to have your fingers just above it.
They all have scary fingers.
I don't know if
Aaron,
it's all
Aaron
fingers,
looking dressed up. You just get off work at the bank?
like 4 fingers. But Josh, you're touching it though.
How'd he get here if they have his car?
Barely touching it.
But you're not supposed
Someone
to
go
touch it, though.
scoop him up?
You gotta like barely touch it. Otherwise you don't have
Did he have to get an Uber?
connection. So you adjust your finger pressure.
Are
Bad
you gonna?
idea.
Do I do it as well?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. There's a
I feel like it being on a slant has got to be a problem. Why is there like spills and stains on this?
I don't know.
What's she been doing with
I
the
haven't done one
dead?
of these in forever. I've never owned one. I think you're supposed to ask a question, Josh.
Yes, ask a question. And just fucking see what happens. And don't like move your finger.
Well, ask a question.
Do the spirits of Highland Cemetery like us chilling out?
I feel like they're pressing too hard. He's not even touching it. Aaron's just touching the board, not the thing. What the fuck do you think's gonna happen?
Legit Ouija board into a cemetery. It's a gorgeous cemetery.
No, but I just don't like this.
Even the missus.
The missus. Somebody just push it. Come on.
Sorry, I'm just like shaking so much. It's cold.
Oh my god. They look cold. You can see like their hands are all pink.
Right there for
Yes.
Oh.
energy.
Good
Your
point.
wand is beautiful, Josh.
Apparently I was muted. So I was answering or talking to Hugh, who said, like, do we even know, like, one person in the cemetery? And I said, like, that's what I'm wondering. Or did we just pick somebody's auntie's grave and we're summoning demons all of a sudden, drinking, smoking cigars, knowing now she'd probably F on it, knowing her. Like, do you know what I mean? Do we know these people or is it just somebody's Aunt Betty?
It's a, crystal
Nice
scepter
big wand you got there,
with all the
Josh.
ingredients.
Okay. Who's got a fucking radio going?
Oh, I said it's cold.
Yeah, it's a little chilly outside.
Like all of our fingers are turning like red and purple.
I'm just trying to like not shake the whole board.
How is this thing supposed to work when you're all so cold?
Oh, Josh, you don't.
One little shot ain't gonna hurt.
Pour one out onto the Ouija board. Maybe it'll get the spirits going, loosen them up a little bit. Oh, oh.
Record this.
The part 2, we can do part 1 and part 2.
Yeah.
Upload what I can, yes.
Like I've never been allowed to own one of these, so I don't know how they work. And I
Never
really,
been allowed to own a Ouija board. Or isn't she fucking 40? Go get one? What the fuck? Go get one? Isn't it like Fisher Price brand or like Hasbro or something?
haven't used them.
Go ahead, go pick it up.
And of course, you know, all of my friends would have their hands like on, and they like, and they're like, oh, they literally said Elvis was in the TV screen. Like the TV wasn't on, but I was like, Elvis is not on the TV screen. Hi, Josh.
The fuck?
I have a little bit of that. Oh, I ain't grabbing the Cobra.
Oh, she's grabbing the Cobra?
Joshy, are you alright?
Uh-oh.
I'll play some anything. I want to whip that. Go for it.
I'm really funky.
Oh my god, I think the absinthe is hitting.
Tossed it.
I'm seriously wondering how they function drinking it. How we're even still here right now.
There's that car again, huh? It's Aaron's ride.
Creeps come out.
Fuck sickos.
Fuck
Those
sickos.
kind, I'm talking about the ghost. No, I have seen a ghost, a Civil War ghost, out in the
A Civil War ghost.
Tungo where I live. In his
Out in the what?
Fuck sickos.
Oh, not those kind, baby. I'm talking about the ghost. No, I have seen a ghost, a Civil War ghost, out in the Pungo.
Pungo? You saw a Civil War ghost out in the Congo? Pungo, Virginia. I guess that makes sense. Pungo is known for its strawberry festival.
What?
They do. Oh,
Where I live.
strawberries.
In his uniform, he was not on the ground. He was literally like, you know how the little white cloth ghosts float in there. That's how he was. He was like in the air.
I don't think I've ever heard someone describe a ghost like
He was in a
that.
walking position in his Civil War, and everyone's like,
Sure that's not DTs or withdrawals?
I'm pretty sure I've heard if you have enough, it can have some slight hallucinogenic effects. Or maybe I'm thinking that if you eat it, if you ingest it. I don't know. I highly doubt that that was the only thing that she was doing, though.
you know, and I saw what I saw. And plus, there are
One time I hallucinated the Beatles singing to me, "Happiness is a warm gun." Seriously. Maybe it was like the ghosts of two of them.
Except you're also a liar. You're just a whatever liar. You just can't control yourself. You just have to lie at everything. Probably making it up so you sound more interesting. This is why you have no friends, Jessica.
fuck me. That shit burns like a bitch. Like the 7th layer of hell.
What do you know about that?
Yes. That shit will fuck you like your mother cheating on.
Whoa!
You like that?
Why does she have to be so gross?
Hello!
Yeah.
Yep, the scepter. Yep, very nice. Putting these up for sale
We're sitting
anytime
around some
soon?
pretty old graves, Joshy. Like that one is over 100 years old. Yeah.
Who cares?
all the
Very
graves were
good.
like- and when this was a long time ago when I went there.
Stuff she says, can you imagine bringing her around like your friends or coworkers or like family? Or I mean, she even has a boyfriend. Can you imagine bringing her around your parents? I wouldn't have a family if I brought her around.
And it's like on a back road where I literally was parking basically like almost in the ditch, and these people were like, "Oh, you can come."
Now, see, how's she gonna say, "Let me get my thought out the first time. Don't interrupt me. Don't make me repeat myself. Please listen. You have to listen to me the first time." And then these are the fucking things she has to say. Am I right? Am I right for that? She's, "Let me get my thoughts out. Let me say it the first time without interrupting." And then she's got fucking stories like
Parked on
this.
her property, but I was so shy and like whatever back then. But it's like I wish I would have been who I am now, because I would have definitely parked there. I'd be like, "Okay, do you know these graves? If you do, like, tell me about them." But yeah, it's just really sad to see.
Imagine not being able to stop this.
Sunken
Just-
in and
you
forgotten
have
about-
to let her finish.
And you know, I love to see just little graveyards and a random. Like,
And this is
off
sped up.
But
too.
it's just a little. But yeah, some of them were from the 1700s.
I don't doubt it.
Whoop-de-doo.
When did the Pilgrims show up?
I-
1400s?
But you see, like, I've
1492?
been telling Josh this, 'cause, like, I know Casper's an old
I don't
town,
know.
but like, you just think as soon as you hit like the coast, there would be a lot of stuff. Like Virginia Beach, I would expect to see a lot of stuff, but I guess people wanted to go out west for the gold and oil and all that shit. So you're gonna have a lot of older stuff here. I mean, not that we don't have old stuff in Virginia Beach, but
It's different.
yeah, it's just like, I don't know. Maybe if I would have come off the fucking boat, I would want to stay like, you know, that was a long trip. Like wherever I hit land is where I'm gonna.
You guys like old shit? You should check out fucking Europe or literally anywhere else other than here, because everything that's old around here has just been completely
stay,
wiped
but, you know,
out.
people kept on, and I don't know. But I like that
Intentionally
it's older.
removed.
Let me know if it's better now.
I love it, and you know, but yeah, we have old graves there too. But yeah, it's just like
Oop.
I wish they were respected a little bit more and kept up.
That's nothing against anyone.
You wish the graves were kept up and respected a little bit more? Okay, go ahead. Go clean the graves. Yep.
That's just how it is.
Someone ought to fix this. Someone should fix this.
People are forgetful.
Yeah, they forget over time, and then it gets overgrown. And
Who on earth is they? Who's they? Look at these dirty graves. Someone should take care of these.
I love you, Josh.
Oh, God.
Sandy!
I just wish we could go here at nighttime and run around
Sounds like a summertime
with
activity.
flashlights.
Run around a cemetery at night with flashlights? Lady, you're 40 years old.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know if I'll be here in the summertime, but
Can't catch me.
definitely. See, look,
Tag, you're it.
this little bird. It's so small and it darts. Josh couldn't see it.
No one cares about the fucking bird.
But that's not the one making the noise. And oh my God, there's
Let me get my thoughts out.
so many animal poops
I have to tell you about the
down
bird.
here that I want to know what they are. And people on my video are probably like, why do you care about animal poop? I just want to know what the little vial is.
I so badly want him to fix his nails.
Well, not little. They're probably fucking beasts.
These are the things you are forced to let her finish.
Like a mountain lion crawled up right behind us right now.
Not good because
That's melting.
Fuck off.
That's my territory.
And a fishnet, and a fishnet, and a fishnet, and a fish.
Very good. Don't make sure you don't interrupt her while she's doing her pterodactyl noise.
Wearing Adidas socks?
I think they're Carhartt.
Oh, never
She'll
mind.
get an $8 machete. She'll take that scepter and stick
I
it.
just saw stripes.
I was all out of my dress socks, so.
I'm a classic man. People are gonna fucking.
Casper man murdered in a cemetery with his own
I haven't listened to
scepter.
that song on my YouTube in a while too. It's about time for the remix. I never wanted to listen to the remix, and then one day I accidentally clicked on it, and I was like, oh shit, you gotta stop being so closed-minded sometimes.
This is the shit she has to get out.
Be more open-minded, because the remix is way fucking better.
Garlic buttercups.
I cast Mary here now. Mary the Banshee, if you don't
I swear to God, don't judge her on the till nose.
she's very present at the cemetery. She's with you right now. She really wants to experience the haunted glory.
I do. I think I do, but then when I see a ghost, I get scared. So yeah, I would though. I'd fucking never forget about it. Josh, I had an orb in my room one time.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Please end the video, Josh.
Let me know if this is better. I tried one more thing.
Was a huge.
I saw an orb one time.
And when they noticed me, they quit. They darted over to the houses across the street
That wasn't orbs, you have fucking dust.
on the same street. Did you hear that? Joshie, did you hear that? Sound like someone screamed? No, I didn't hear that.
Oh my God. Looks like fucking 4 p.m.
No, I heard a person scream. Not.
You're in a haunted cemetery.
Go ahead, go help them. Go ahead, go see what they need.
I know, but look at the sun, Joshie.
Don't tell them to look at the sun.
Oh, is that an owl or a dove? Probably a fucking dove.
An owl? Why would it be an owl?
Yeah, because I learned recently. Oh, if you're hearing something and you think it's an owl, no.
God, I'm so sick of this lady. I hope she never comes back. I'm done with this. Cobra, just upload the rest of the videos you got with her, and let's just call it for life.
You're kidding me. But no, literally the only time I really saw an owl was when I lived in Gainesville, Florida, and I used to hang out at this one bar, and it was a white owl, pure white, I guess Harry Potter. Even though I've not seen Harry Potter, but I know they got a white owl, and it would just come out and show off its beauty. It would fly around and go back into its little
You're making this up. Enough.
tree, and it was so fucking beautiful. Oh,
No, a white owl didn't put on a show for you.
I'm telling you, she's hallucinating.
That's really sweet.
He's hallucinating.
Maybe soon. Maybe soon.
hand in hand. I do. I'm serious.
Thank you.
Let's take a trip to Walmart. You got $8?
Cemeteries. I might well take it to the dealer's.
Do you guys have more than one here? Or is
No, this is the only one.
it seems pretty big enough.
Yeah, our cemetery is fucking huge.
Yeah. You ready to die yet?
Yeah, this is part of life.
I know, but it's scary. And I know you're not scared of it, but I am.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear it. Death is just part of life.
Hey,
and
my
then just as humans getting comfortable with it, hanging out in cemeteries.
So
Right
true.
on my notifications, a little mother Führer. Instead, I like to say that that's a little that's a little bad joke. But
Let's Google translate that. I forget what that means.
Guys, hear me now?
Wait, fury in German's fire? What is she getting at?
Instead of saying motherfucker, mother Führer, because that's fucking hilarious.
I don't get it.
Or check. Can you guys hear me right now? A bit of an echo. Okay, hold on. Her fake laugh sucks. I dislike posers. Thank you. Thought maybe she moved back in with her parents. They've been around lately just chilling on people's. I love that Karma wouldn't have the balls. I feel so bad for her parents. Think of it like, okay, I'm happy that Cobes got rid of her, but like now her parents get stuck with the gift of now and how lovely and delightful she is.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm getting fire department. I don't know. What is the bad joke? Do I want to know? Maybe I don't.
And I'm not going to say no more about that.
Is it something that involves Aaron? That's what I want to know. Is Aaron involved in this?
I'm gonna be quiet about that.
I'm not gonna...
A ruthless, tyrannical leader? Oh, a political okay. Got it. He got it, everybody. No need to comment. He got it. Fucking Aaron. And also, how's that a joke? To say mother?
Just say nothing else about that. I'm sorry that you're here. We love you, Aaron. We love you.
Aaron will never beat these allegations, unfortunately. It just keeps coming.
We love you. Fuck the trolls. Fuck these people that don't know shit about you. Fuck the people that don't know shit about you or Josh or me.
Whoa, she got the scepter. Everybody, watch out.
On a real human level. Amen. That's what I say.
I can get down with that.
Yes. Get down with the sickness. Fuck them. Fuck.
Get down with the
They are. I would never be a human. I would probably, I used to say I want to be a cat. I think honestly, probably more a bird, and because birds can go fucking anywhere.
Nobody better dare interrupt her when she's saying she wants to be a cat.
What? And they could also eat a cat if they want. So you got to be like a raptor.
Sorry.
So yeah, and I don't like the bad reputation that vultures get because people act like, oh, they.
Who's talked shit about a vulture? I've never heard someone talk shit about a vulture before.
There's the cleanup crew, the sanitation crew.
Can I introduce you to Foodie Beauty if you haven't covered her? I have no idea if you have. I just discovered you through this stuff. She talks shit about vultures, reaction channels and vultures.
Get these vultures out of my town.
They don't go around kill, like, people are so dumb.
Never absolutely ever heard someone think that vultures kill something.
But I don't know how people are so like. I like black cats, bad.
Let her cook. Let her cook.
Vultures, like they just, people are dumb. They're literally.
Tell me about it.
True. I fucking love vultures so much.
We need sanitation workers. So
Yeah, because who else is gonna do it? The fucking
learn
shitty
HVAC.
humans. And seriously, you hear the wingspan of a vulture take off? Oh my god! You hear the whooshing. I love it. And it's so beautiful.
Nice scepter you got there, boy.
Teal? I can taste. Wow, teal.
All right. What do you say there, folks? Nice car, Aaron.
Hi, Josh.
No.
Red, huh?
You're so cute.
All right, what do you guys say we go to the phone call that was leaked? And I really don't know much of the context to it. I know Jason in our chat, if Jason is still here, knows like a lot about the topic. I think Pearl probably does too. What is the channel called? Thad? Let me see. Give me 1 second, you guys. Anyways, it's scary. So heads up. Okay, let's see. I do sadly need to go to sleep. Okay, good night, Hyde. We'll see you tomorrow. I'll probably do another late night stream. I'll be busy with my family a lot. So if you're up later on Easter evening, I will be too. Wherever you take us, Hurlin, Satan, and everyone else is here for the ride. Okay, cool, because I want to be up for a little bit longer. Me and Satan are teamed up on this guy. Okay, cool. I hope everyone has a wonderful Easter. I hope you do too, Hyde. We'll see you at some point in the evening. Okay, so all I know, phone call was leaked. It's scary. It's creepy. Let me get ready to share the screen. Hold on one second. And I just call this person Surfer Guy. I hope everyone... Okay, I read that one. It's titled, I will buy an $8 machete right effing now. So if that doesn't tell you...
This is great.
What we're in for. Jason said she asked Joshy if he and Aaron would like to be buried close by. That's terrifying.
This is great.
Put your phone close to your mic.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Full sentence out. I'm not a fucking demon. That everyone wants to make me out to be. I'm not. No, the fuck I'm not. I don't care how you cook your shit.
She's talking to no.
I'm telling you, the more I find out, the more and more I'm convinced. Like, I don't know, when you're fighting addiction, you're fighting demons, so it's not that far off.
But what should I say?
I'm the worst human being in the world.
Just play into it. Like make her.
Oh my God. Okay, because I was born to know that.
Dude, she's just yapping.
You cannot fucking judge me on the tones. I can only do what I fucking.
I don't know who he is other than he talks over and laughs over everything. Tad, however is that, Cox, with 163 subscribers. I don't know if there's another person there. I'm really confused, but it's uploaded to this channel, and it says, I will buy an $8 machete right effing now. Nal and King Cobra JFS post-stream fight phone call.
Oh, that's not my problem. Then you need to take it to the higher ups.
Just
that's not my problem.
like feed into her delusions. Like make her start talking more.
I think I am.
Okay. Just agree with her.
So it's my fault. Oh, nobody likes my tone of voice since I was okay. So when I speak, I sound a certain kind of way to people. Okay, even if I don't mean it, that's fine. I'm a piece of shit.
I, for one, enjoy your on-screen presence.
Well, I appreciate it.
You guys are a good duo. You know, you just got to be more patient. You feel me?
I am very patient with them.
Oh, I see that.
I need people to be patient with me when they try to cut me off and talk above my fucking. Oh, at the time, you weren't agreeing with me. No, if you agree with Josh, I would be on the same page as you. I just. Well, you're the one that bought it. I was cooking for all of us. Sorry. But I don't care if you want to cook yours. I don't care. I'm not here. I'm not here to judge you. I don't know what the fucking argument was over to begin with.
Put your phone closer to the mic.
I'm not here to judge you how you cook
Just leave
your
it
food.
there.
Okay.
I love you. For who you are, Josh. I don't care how you cook your food. And I don't even know how it started. I know what starts it. When I cannot finish a full sentence out of my brain. And I don't give a fuck who it comes from. You, my mother, a coworker, a fucking. I don't give a fuck. I don't care who it comes from. I don't ever want to argue with you, Josh. I love you. We've had our day was so.
So I'd be like, I love him too.
Day was so
No,
good.
no.
Was it not?
She's so manipulative. Do you guys notice? She's just so manipulative. You have talked nonstop. Exactly. Yeah, she's very street plus mental, and now she is seen by the Cobes community as very dangerous. She might really do something to him. She might. She might. When people are on different substances, which I'm assuming she's on, people do crazy things. People do things that they regret and don't remember all the time.
Just let it play out.
Because no,
All because I won't let you finish your thoughts. So I'm totally saying yes. Please start fighting.
I didn't hear you say I agree. If people tell me to stop my thoughts, no, I'm gonna get louder. No, you let me finish my thoughts. Josh, it's already over and done with. Josh. Why am I not? I'm fucking almost 40 years old. How come I've been a selective mute most of my life. Why is it not okay for me to ever speak my piece? I never said it wasn't okay.
Boy, I guess she's made up for lost timing. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
She doesn't shut up. I'm not trying to like downplay her selective muteness. But like, man, she doesn't shut up, like ever. Homie, either it's all for the clout and views. He's now got evidence if something happens, and he will be so mad he included himself. He said, Josh, where did you find the 30? Oh my gosh, with the fishnets, the 36E long hair blonde, with the fishnets and the fishnets and the fish. The way she throws fits, yeah, it's easy to see how she could hurt him. She could.
I was agreeing with you. I knew what you were laying down. And if you wanted me to say two to cook and two to cook for myself, you say that. If you want to cook all four for all I don't care. Say that. You cook two. You don't care. You cook. I'm not fighting my shit.
Wait, you guys. Hurl said, Nell has very disturbing, violent fantasies about hurting people that have made her mad. I have DMs on DMs of the crazy shit she would say. Oh my gosh, Hurl.
You cook two for yourself, two for me.
He needs to never let her come back there. Ever. And her parents need to get her help. Seriously. I'm sure even though, like, you can hate the addict, but, like, love the person, right? Like, you hate the addiction part, but, like, you love the person deep down. You could hate the behavior and love the person. They need to get her help. Like, she has something going on. This isn't me being mean. Like, there's clearly something. Whenever she drinks, there's something like a switch that goes off, and, like, everything that she's mad about comes out. And she takes it out on other people, whatever. You have to like address those things. You have to, like I said, people under the influence, sometimes like it makes people more angry. And like I said, people do things. We see it on the news all the time. This is why I avoid the news. Part of the reason it's scary. Like it's scary to think of these things, but people do things they regret all the time or that they don't remember. And it's scary. If she's talking about $8 machetes and everything else, remember the whole rage over the fishnets? Like, this is all bad. Nothing good is going to come from this, ever. He needs to never open that door to her again.
I don't fucking care. That was the fucking thing to begin with. Okay, why am I getting snapped at for this? I don't know, Josh, because somebody wouldn't let me finish my thought, and I don't care how you cook your shit.
I like how the start of this I was going,
How is this fucking yelling? You have not heard yelling. No, neither of you. And they would stop yelling. No, because nobody would let me finish.
Pearl said usually the violent fantasies were about Ariel or Jessica Messick sometimes Bia, and then Lux. Holy shit.
Your thought. Oh, fucking Christ. How about just stop it? I'm not doing a fucking thing. I'm just asking you. The thought? The thought is
Oh my god.
I don't know the thought anymore. I don't give a fuck about it. If I don't get to see it at the moment in time, I don't know it, right? I don't know. I don't care how you cook your stuff. I don't want to be treated in a bad way that I'm not.
I like how they're just keeping
I
me
don't
here.
care how you cook your fucking stuff. If I'm not done speaking a sentence, I don't care what the fuck involves. Meat, makeup, whatever. Let me finish my fucking thought. Thank you. Pure and simple. I don't care who you are.
My
Let me
mother,
finish my
my
thought.
coworker.
I've never been allowed that my whole life. Let me finish. Thank you. Please. I don't want to argue or yell with anyone. If I have to repeat myself 500 million times, I will start getting louder. I will show myself to people 5 million times over until they learn who the fuck I am. So please let me speak my piece once so I don't have to repeat myself 500 times.
Are
Thank
you
you.
guys recording
That's
this?
all I ask.
Yeah. Good.
It's all good. Oh my gosh. Oh, Jesus Christ. And I'm not even talking about fucking meat at this point.
I don't know. One of these days we'll figure out this sound.
Not me talking in general. To whoever. A fucking public figure. A fucking customer. A full fucking. I don't care. Let me fucking speak. I'm so tired of people speaking for me. Or whatever. Let me fucking speak. I have been a selective mute most of my life, and people still won't let me speak for myself. Fuck! I'm a 40-year-old child. I might as well be old. Literally, I might as well be 5. You're not. Oh, but I might as well be mentally. Literally, mentally. You're not. You don't fucking know that. Mentally, I'm probably 5 years old. Because nobody.
She's just so manipulative. So manipulative. She wants to be violent and rage, and she's just looking for anything. She just wants to yell.
Has ever fucking been there for me in my life, and I'm tired of being treated like that. I'm so tired of it. I've never been tired. Oh, you're not a 5-year-old. Oh, show me how I've been treated like an adult. Oh, wait. I can't even ever finish a whole sentence. If you're an adult, you can finish a whole sentence, not a little shot. Not a little.
It's crazy how she always cries like that nobody's there for her. Can you imagine trying to be there for somebody like her and just getting screamed at and verbally abused?
Shot. Hey, not little children can finish their thoughts. Only adults. That's the whole world. Opinionated. Okay, so I'm a 5-year-old. That doesn't make you a 5-year-old. I'm a 5-year-old because I can't get my. It doesn't.
You're not a 5-year-old, Jessica.
I'm a 5-year-old.
You're big chillin'.
People won't let me finish my thoughts my whole life. And you wonder where half of my anger problems come from, okay? Because I have to repeat myself like a little kid that's always in the corner, never seen, never heard. I'm tired of it. I'm so fucking tired of it. I don't want to repeat myself 500. Let me speak once. The rage will end. You make me repeat myself 500 times. The rage is
Cutting out now?
never gonna end, bitch.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, that's fine, Josh. I don't care if you fucking respect it.
It's not about respecting it. It's, I get what you're laying down. You don't got to keep repeating yourself and then scream at me.
I will repeat myself if people are not listening to me because you weren't listening to me.
That's why you don't have any friends, Jessica. I'm sorry, but that's the truth.
You want to know why my friends rejected me? Do you want to know why my friends rejected me? One, because I smoked weed, even though it was her daughter's weed.
What?
Her daughter's bowl. Okay, 15-year-old child with weed in a bowl, not mine. I was 18. Her older sister, my friend. Oh, she was never a friend. I was just her whatever. My lesbian friend had her girlfriend, told me, so Josh, insult me some more.
I was insulting you.
Yes, the fuck you were. You didn't fuck. You said this is why you have no friends. Josh, I've had literally, Josh, you're insulting me. This is why you have no friends. All of my friends have abandoned me for smoking weed, for being straight and being hot and not being a lesbian because I don't want that either one of those fucking.
She's just making stuff up now.
I've already told you about this. So you want to fucking humiliate me?
It's not about humiliating.
You're telling me what? I don't have friends when you don't even know my whole life story, Josh.
No, you're right.
So are you here to hurt me?
No,
Are you here to fucking hurt me and insult me or what?
I said I'm sorry. I fucking said
I will buy an $8 machete right fucking now.
What?
Oh my gosh.
Stop talking like
Then
that.
fucking quit insulting me in front of your fucking.
That's scary.
I fucking said that.
I will buy an $8 machete right fucking now.
What?
Would you please stop talking like
Then
that?
fucking quit insulting me in front of your fucking fans.
I'm not recording anything.
Oh, really?
No, I'm not.
Oh, that's why one of your fans is on the phone right now.
Because they're concerned about you, Jessica.
So then fucking listen to what I have to fucking say. I'm so tired of people speaking for me.
I'm not trying to speak for you, Jessica. I really am not.
Oh, this is why I'll tell you why the fuck I have no friends. Because they're all fucking losers. Oh, I can count all my friends on one hand, Josh. I'm sorry if you're so much popular than I am.
It's not even about that.
Oh, okay, yeah, you literally just said this is why you have no friends. I can tell. Josh, shut the fuck up. I can tell you why I have no friends. No, I can tell you. No,
I feel so bad for him.
I'm autistic too.
That's not
I'm autistic too. Oh, and you touched me without consent when I told you to quit touching me the fucking other day.
Pearl, has she been diagnosed as being like as autistic? Do you know?
And you didn't
even like that.
Oh, it's special for you, but not special for me. I told you not to fucking touch me the other day.
Could you please stop?
Why is it okay?
Oh.
No, not diagnosed. All right. Oops, that was a foodie parody that just decided to come on. Hold on. Let me stop sharing the screen. Okay, that was wild. Like I said, I don't think they are good together. I think she needs help. Like, going away somewhere for a long time help. I think she needs detox and needs to work on whatever's going on deep inside that's causing her to rage and take her anger out on everybody else. Hurt people, and I just see her hurting people to make them feel like her. She's angry, so I even see like she wants so badly to fight, and like he doesn't want to fight with her, but she's still fighting and fighting and fighting, and she doesn't realize the only person she's fighting is herself. She does need to be, well, she needs to be away for a long time. And like, there's nothing wrong with getting help. There's not. The worst part is Josh is vulnerable. Rather, he thinks or not. Yeah. Happy Easter, beautiful regret. He's so calm. I know. I wanted her to finish her thought, $8 machete or what. I don't know. It's scary to think about what she meant by that. I just hope that he ends things with her and her family gets her the help she needs. She's lucky he's so calm. A lot of men can only control their anger for so long. She's a lot to be around. She's a lot. The scary thing is, like, the other night when she was, smacking herself and everything, and people were saying the police were going to come, like, she puts everybody in really bad situations. Imagine the police showing up. She looks like she's been hit or beat up or whatever. Like, he could have gotten in a lot of trouble because of her. Because of her. And then, when she was mad too, she was implying he was talking to somebody underage. She does things that are like life ruining. It's not good. Somebody like that, you can't trust and you can't be around and you can't let them into your home. You just can't. Josh is actually diagnosed though, right? Jason will probably know that. She says, I'm misused, then stares at his head for a response. Oh my gosh. She needs good mental health therapy and medication. I say that respectfully. I agree, Aaron. Josh is diagnosed. Nell is just making this shit up. It sounds like she makes a lot of stuff up. She doesn't have family, just like every cow. She has a family. I think they're just fed up with her. I would be too. I can't imagine living with somebody like her under the same roof and hearing yelling and screaming and water running constantly all day, all night. I can't imagine dealing with her anger. Like, you're even walking by and she wants to yell at somebody. So I just picture her yelling at anybody. I mean, I've seen her Walmart rages in the parking lot. I don't know how she didn't get arrested then. To be honest, I don't know. Maybe the police in my neighborhood are just different. But when I was even just stumbling around drunk, I got arrested. Like, I did a lot. So I don't know how she got away with like drinking in a parking lot, just yelling. And then remember when she went into Walmart and somebody was walking too slow for her and she had the cart and she's like, giddy up. And oh my gosh, I still can't believe that happened. He is self-medicating with booze, Breezy. That's a sad place to be at. It's sad. I've been there. It's not a fun time. Like, what people don't realize too is when you're drinking to escape problems because like you feel so awful, like the alcohol is making everything worse. And if you're feeling depressed and you're drinking because of that, like, alcohol is a depressant. It is. So like, I remember I was so depressed like at certain periods of my life and like drinking because I wanted to numb the pain, and I was just making myself so depressed, so much more worse than I already was. And then you think too, when you're drinking to like escape problems, you don't realize that like whenever you awaken out of your drunken stupor, all your problems are going to be there. But like now everything's going to be a million times worse for you. Yeah, Hugh, giddy up. Where I live, the cops wouldn't put up with her. Can we have someone make a song for the Breezy Bunch? Yes, please. That would be great. They are an old couple like Cyrax. When she's at home, she is isolated. Yeah. Her parents are the ones who allowed the horrible behavior to continue. They probably are scared of her. I don't know. I would be. You don't know what she's going to say or make up about you, and she's always live streaming. I wouldn't want to go near her either. I don't know what happens. Like, I'm not claiming I know enough about what happens in her family. And I saw people say certain things that have gone down. I have no idea. But what I know is I've seen her just shout things, make things up. And I saw her running water for a very long time, and somebody come to the door and she's like, I'm naked, don't look at me, and like making a whole thing. I would be scared to even approach her. I would be so scared. What do you want it to be? Inform me, I'm a musician. I want something that's like punk. I want punk. That would be great. Or something that's like 90s vibe. Wonder what Fiverr could come up with. It could be that too. Hugh, she has a deep dark. Jason, you'd really come up with a song? That's so cute. Just Breathe, that's our song. Ah, Soren. If you cannot message Breezy, I cannot give you the idea. Duh. Well, Hugh said it like that, didn't she? I can't say in the chat how much I recognize this behavior, really, Jenny. You're at Hugh, but I'm not a lurker. I'm out here with you guys. I just love the humor. The Copes thing is sad. Well, just an FYI, if anybody needs to message me, I'm on like Facebook. I don't really check TikTok that often, but I'm on there too. I mainly check Twitter, Facebook, and my email. That's like the easiest place to reach me at. So if you ever need help, or like if you're listening right now and you ever are wondering like, should I get sober? Like, what does being sober look like? Like, I'm more than happy to answer those messages. Like, I always want to help somebody. Like, I don't follow the AA way, but I have before. I follow what's worked for me. And I have like 6 years, 6 months now. So, like, I think I'm doing something right. Before, I used to follow everything that, like, the meetings told me to, and my sober livings told me to. And now I follow what I find works for me, and it's having like a good support system. Like, I'm always with family. I never put myself in bad situations. I go to therapy. I'm spiritual, but I am definitely not religious. The main thing for me is like always holding myself accountable and saying how I feel. If it's a bad day, I let people know. If I'm feeling a certain type of way, I voice it. And the one thing I've learned that's really worked for me is to not hold things in, because I would always bottle things up and hold things in, and I wouldn't talk about my cravings and I wouldn't talk about my feelings because to be honest, like, I was so used to letting people down, so I was scared to tell people like, hey, I had a dream about alcohol and it made me feel this way, or hey, I feel this way, because to me in my head I would assume they would think I was going to relapse. So like, I would always hold things in. And what's worked for me is just always being vocal and always watching where I'm putting, like, even when I go out, I don't go to places mainly like where they serve alcohol, right? Not because I think I'll drink, but just because, like, why put myself in tempting places? Like, why put myself in a position to where I'm even going to think about it? Or if I'm going somewhere with alcohol, I have family or a friend or whatever, you know? Anyways, if you're ever curious, I'm happy to answer any questions. Now, I was the oldest child, and I think she deeply resents that she wasn't spoiled. Really? Thanks for sharing that, Aaron. What did Aaron say? Let me see. I'm pooping. Can't I poop in peace? I hope everything comes out okay. Thanks for letting us know. I feel like Salad's going to slide into your DMs now, Aaron. I'm not sure why we put this into the universe, but woof woof, baby, and let us know if he DMs you. What is he going to be? Home Alone Legend 2? I don't know. Clearly, she was very entitled, especially in that house, but not with 2, but 3 other people in there and only 1 bathroom. What if you have to pee and she's in there 3 hours taking her bath or whatever she's doing? Like, I'd be so annoyed. 1 bathroom? I couldn't deal with her anyways. Like, I crave moments of silence and peace and where nobody's making a sound. Like, I couldn't live with constant yelling. I just couldn't. I would be on like edge 24/7. I'm a huge supporter of therapy. Therapy is amazing. Therapy is, it's life-changing. It really is. I thought she was an only child by her behavior. You would think so, right? Jenny said, I'm moving on. It took years, but found a partner who was so loving, giving, and understanding. I'm just proud of this dude and want to. Oh, Jenny. Nope, she's the oldest and worst of the kids. Oh, yeah. And why are they stuck with her? Like, I don't know. She has all this money to travel and everything else. Like, why doesn't she put that towards an apartment? Or getting a roof where she can go rage and be drunk and, I don't know, scream at the bathroom sink if she wants to. I'm confused about that. She has money for alcohol. She has money for weed. She has money for fast food. What I would think would be if, like, I wanted to be angry all the time and drink and have nobody say anything to me, like, get my own place, right? I don't get why that's not a priority. So then I could drink in peace, right? I could run the water all I want because I'm paying my own bills. I don't know. Let Breezy go rest her voice. Yeah, no, I think I'm a little tired. It's 2 a.m. I feel like it's still like midnight. Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep, but thank you for hanging out with me, you guys. Don't ever settle for this. Don't ever settle. Like, being single is far better than being claimed by somebody or putting up with like scary behaviors, and getting laid really isn't that important. I promise you. Like, Adam and Eve is amazing. Go check it out. But just if anybody is making threats to you or making you feel unsafe, just don't put up with it and don't allow that into your home. Like, your home should be a place where you feel safe and where you feel peaceful, and you shouldn't have anything disturb your peace or your safety. Anyways, have a great day, great evening wherever you are. I will probably see you late, like Easter evening, you guys. So I'll see you then. Thanks again for hanging out with me. Bye, everybody.